and gentlemen, TPA podcast. We have Jarveris. We have Asia. I'm doing the intro because Cliff, unfortunately, is out with a cold.
Importantly,
So,
RVD Foxgrass him in the trach.
let's
so,
make it fucked.
so guys,
But sick.
so guys,
That's
say what's up.
Don't have relationships. Don't date. Don't do Valentine's Day because it's gonna make you sick and you're just gonna regret it.
So guys, say what's up.
What is that to say? Fuck you, hoes. Bye.
Oh, what a wonderful day for stupidity. Whew.
Eric Porterfield can chuck my fucking cock.
Oh, okay.
What?
Do
You know what? No, don't even answer that.
No,
Don't
you,
answer.
oh, we're gonna talk about the Eric Porterfield thing. We're gonna talk about it.
Why do I feel like this is just something else? Some more stupid people on social media.
It's beyond stupid.
Oh, god damn it!
But we'll save that. So let's get into some good old wrestling.
Oh, wrestling.
Wrestling.
Well, let's get to the big story that happened this week in terms of the women, in terms of the Becky Ronda storyline.
The ladies.
I swear I thought you were going to talk about how the homie got arrested. I was like, that is big news for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, let's save that for.
I just want to say at least he didn't get shot. Asia. At least he didn't get shot.
But we'll get to that. Let's talk about the ladies.
The women.
Well, the show opened up with Triple H and Stephanie, and then they called out Becky Lynch, of course, to see would she go and get her knee clear, and if she did get her knee clear, or if she didn't, she wouldn't be able to go to WrestleMania. Everything was fine. She was like, she got her knee clear, and then they like, we want you to apologize. I'm like, the next 3 hours of Raw is gonna be based on her apologizing. Like, yep.
Because we can't let the show go on without having the McMahon in it.
So throughout the whole 3 hours, you see her backstage talking to Finn, talking to Alexa, even talking to Ronda, which I found stupid. Like, why would Ronda, like, if anything, you wouldn't want your opponent, like, go to us like that. I just found that stupid, in my opinion. Like, that was just, Alexa, but Ronda, that was just ridiculous.
Yeah, like Ronda, did you forget how you made your debut? I guess you did, didn't you? I guess you got amnesia, don't you, sweetheart? You po baby, you got amnesia. Oh, you po child.
So then we get to the end of the show. Okay, Triple H, Stephanie, Becky, they all out there. Becky, she apologizes, but she still cuts them down. And then they're like, everything's good. You can go on. You're going to face Ronda at Mania. She's like, that's it?
Yeah, and we're just, wait, like when she said that's it, I immediately think to myself, wait a minute. This sounded like it was way too easy. Okay, where's the monkey wrench?
I'm like, either they'd have to pull a swerve or Ronda's about to turn heel. Because Ronda was coming down. The way she came down, she was turning heel. I don't know. But at that point, I was just thinking, here comes the heel turn.
Oh, we wish we got a heel, but what we got was so much more hilarious.
I was like, they going up the ramp. Ronda's coming down. I'm thinking they about to pull a swerve on her and have Ronda be the authority. Nope, because Vince comes out, okay?
Yep, the old man decides I'm going to ruin all of this because I'm old.
Like, you're not the man. I'm the man. You're suspended for 60 days. You do the math. She's going to be out for Mania until that Friday.
Yep, it's about like a week after Mania.
Which means she loses that WrestleMania match. That's out. She's suspended as of right now. And he's like, we need someone with charisma, someone with talent.
Okay, I have to stop you right there. When he said charisma, I was like, wait, you can't be talking about who I think you're talking about because I don't see one charismatic bone in that woman's body.
I'm like, charisma, stay in the lane. Are you talking about Sasha, Charlotte Flair?
Charlotte Flair, and at this point, I am just dying laughing because this whole thing is hilarious. Because Charlotte comes out with this shit-eating grin, like, yeah, I got tossed out, but I'm still main event mania, baby, because of my nepotism, my privilege.
I'm like, oh my god.
At this point, do it, sweetheart. Hey, own that privilege, because we know you got it.
Like, here's my thing. This is the Charlotte I've been wanting since the Becky feud. Like, I hate Charlotte. I don't like her. I don't like to keep inserting her back in the title picture, even after she lose clean. But yeah, like the way they did it, I would give that was smart. That was a smart way because Becky, even like she tried to do it the right way and she still got screwed over. She knew the McMahons was gonna screw her over a anyway. And even when Triple H and Stephanie, they didn't really like try to be vindictive and take it away from her. It was Vince that ultimately took it away from her.
Exactly, and Becky said it in her opening promo. It's like, why should I trust you when y'all been screwing over people for decades?
Exactly.
And to quote Taz, unfortunately, in the case of Becky Lynch, she was just another victim of the almighty McMahon machine. Unfortunately.
So can I just say the one thing I wish WWE would do as far as their writing, and this is on the side of the heels. I wish they would give reasoning for them, like to Becky's promo about like why should I trust you? You've been screwing over people for decades. I wish Vince or Triple H or Stephanie would go into that a little bit. Like we do this because we think it's right. We do this because we can. Whatever.
Well, that they sort of did do that during the whole Daniel Bryan feud. It was more you are a B+ player. You don't really fit the mold of what we want for our company. So that's why we choose guys like Randy Orton, guys like Charlotte to be.
Which leads to the best quote from the Authority: "Best for business."
Exactly. So they sort of have and took like dive into it a little bit. They just haven't did it as of late.
Right, you don't want to retread the same ground, which is understandable.
But Charlotte is the authority figure, and I'm gonna make this comparison. As you Arrow fans, do not get on my shit because I ain't got time for y'all today. I already battled with eczema. I ain't trying to battle with you basic hoes. So I'm just gonna say this comparison as of right now.
I'll battle with him. I got time. Send him to my timeline. I got time.
In terms of how you want to compare it, Ronda is The Rock. Triple H is Charlotte. Becky Stone Cold. That's how I see it.
See, my thing is, I would kind of switch it the other way around. I would say that Ronda. Yeah, you said Ronda, Shawn Michaels. I would say Ronda is more like Shawn Michaels because, like, she loses, she's about to leave. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, I said Ronda is The Rock, given how The Rock left after the whole Brock Lesnar match. So thinking.
Yeah, I mean, hey, The Rock had to do Hollywood, baby. He was destined for greater things.
And The Rock is gonna do Hollywood once she leaves this company. Tit for tat. Triple H. I mean, we like that's the love-hate relationship we have with Charlotte. We love her, but it's like, no, stop trying to be a thing. No, just no. And then we love Stone Cold and Rich Becky. So that's the thing.
It's like with Charlotte, like, look, we like you, but can you kind of talk to somebody backstage and kind of get you into some type of storyline that's outside the title picture? No.
Well,
all right, you go.
They don't know how to build Charlotte outside the title picture because Charlotte needs titles to be relevant. That's how it is. She needs titles in order to be established. Otherwise, they don't know how to establish her. Her character is not interesting without the title. And that says more about Charlotte, the character, and how they're so obsessed with her than it does when she isn't. Like, name one time other than the whole welcoming. Because remember when she came to SmackDown initially?
Yep.
And what was she doing around that time? The welcoming committee storyline.
And even that involved the title because when did the Welcome Community debut? During a title match between Charlotte and Naomi.
So yeah, and then so they suspended Becky Lynch. Charlotte's in the match. It's now Charlotte versus Ronda Rousey in the main event of WrestleMania 35 for the Raw.
And Twitter blew up.
And that night when they made that announcement, Twitter was just in flames. Everyone was just fighting.
Twitter was just on fire, and I'm just sitting there lighting the cigarettes like, look at all this destruction.
Were you lighting the cigarette with the fire?
Yes. I'm just like, all this gorgeous destruction. And I didn't cause it.
How's it going?
Hey, Jackie.
Hello.
Yes,
we're doing this without Clip because Clip decided to be a mark and get sick.
And he's right, that they need a way to make Charlotte. I don't even keep up with WWE anymore, and I know this. They need a way to make Charlotte interesting without the title picture. Because that is where I think that she lacks in comparison to her dad. Ric Flair made the title interesting because he was interesting.
Exactly.
Charlotte needs the belt to be interesting. It's like Triple H forgot what made his hero good.
It's the classic in which Triple H delivered the line. In his opinion, the guy makes the title. The title does not make the guy.
And that's the problem with Charlotte. She does not make the title.
Yep.
So, and I've been weighing both options when it comes to Charlotte shouldn't be in the match, Charlotte she should be in the match. Both, like, when it comes to her not being in the match, she shouldn't be in the match because she's been giving storyline wise multiple opportunities as of late, especially with the whole Becky Lynch feud, and then losing time and time again.
Clean, mind you.
And she's still involved with Becky Lynch. We thought this whole thing should have ended by Evolution. That was supposed to be the end. And then shortly after that, it looked like she was finally going to be out. They were finally going to give her a story, and then they turned her heel, and then now she's back. And it's like, can y'all separate these two?
Okay, I'm going to jump in on this one. I have to jump in on this one. I'm going to say this right now. The reason why people got behind Becky Lynch in the first place was because we felt sympathy for her. She was a sympathetic character who had struggles. And even when she was champion, she was basically an underdog champion. And she lost it in like 2 months. Becky Lynch being a badass is great because we went through all those troubles, all those hard times with her being down, being like, seen as irrelevant. With this thing happening with Charlotte, while I don't like that she's in the match, Charlotte really is the ultimate foil for Becky.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing because they adding Charlotte into this match for 3 reasons. Number one, to protect Ronda Rousey, just in case Ronda Rousey she gets flustered and forgets what to do at WrestleMania due to the crowd probably getting onto her ass.
Yep. Two, to eat the fall.
Yes, to eat the pin. That's really it because Becky, she's going to become champion, but they probably going to want Ronda Rousey to stay undefeated and not take that L because Ronda Rousey's fucking ego is her fucking ego. Because
she's too self-conscious. She's too self-conscious about losing.
And number 3, so Charlotte can absorb all that heat, which she did on Monday and on Tuesday. She knows that she can absorb all that fucking heat and be like, I don't like the way she was responding on Twitter and Instagram to all the fans being pissed off that she was added to the match. I like that. I won't lie. It was kind of cool to see her do it. I'm
starting to become a Charlotte Flair fan, and I don't like it at all. It doesn't feel right.
I'm still not going to become a fan.
It doesn't, you're right. But at the same time, I have to admit, it's interesting to watch her own it.
Exactly, just like with John Cena. Own that privilege, sweetheart. We know you got it. Just own it.
Own it.
And I'm still waiting for Charlotte Flair to come out and be like, I'm Charlotte Flair. Recognized.
And that's the thing because Becky versus Ronda, when that whole promo between the two happened a few weeks ago, Ronda was getting her, like, the fans alone were eating her up.
Exactly. And that was before Becky even said a word.
So that's why they added Charlotte in, really. So
here's how bad it was with Ronda before Becky came out. They have to grab Bailey from catering while Bailey was still eating to come out and save the segment Ronda was in.
Well, see, that's on the East fault because they were so fucking high early on, and then you got people like Jim Ross saying, "Oh, if Ronda wasn't on the roster, the women would have no chance of fucking main eventing." You dumbass man.
Come on,
We
man.
all
We all know the four horsemen fatal four way with the main event anyway. Come on now. Let's stop lying to each other.
we all know if Ronda was not here, Charlotte would have been the main one getting that WrestleMania main event. The way they were putting her, having a pay-per-view streak, main eventing Hell in a Cell, main eventing all these fucking pay-per-views, being the first Raw Women's Champion,
I mean,
Divas Champion.
I'm just gonna say this: are we really gonna take Jim Ross seriously when he can't even tell the difference between Will Ospreay and Zack Sabre Jr.?
Like,
You can't tell the difference
Wow.
between Zack Sabre Jr. and Will Ospreay, man. You just
get the
Wow.
fuck
I
out.
mean,
Get the fuck out of here, Ronda. This is not life to Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, no, I'm with Aisha. That is freaking ridiculous. The idea that they don't think that Charlotte wouldn't have gotten that opportunity.
It
Are
would
you
have been
kidding me?
Charlotte. It would have been Charlotte.
Like, it's freaking Charlotte. Are you kidding me?
like
Of course she would have gotten that.
it's like the minute Ronda Rousey came in, they just up and forgot that Charlotte was Ric Flair's kid.
Like,
For a
come on.
minute. Yeah, they forgot for like 2 whole seconds.
That's another thing. Paul Heyman predicted that Charlotte was going to main event 2 fucking years ago.
And here's the thing, he didn't call it a prediction, it was a spoiler. And Lord, we got spoiled because he was right. As much as we don't like Paul Heyman, hey, that man is always right when he makes one of these spoilers.
Are you kidding me? Like WrestleMania 32, that the women's triple threat couldn't main event that show. It could have.
It should have, man, because the rest of that card was garbage.
That match could have damn well main evented. Let's be fucking real.
That and that 6-man ladder match, they had to open the show with the 2 best matches on that card.
I fucking get it. Ronda Rousey's name value helped increase the chance of the women fucking main eventing.
Not by much.
The fuck she did. She helped UFC sell out all these pay-per-views, all this shit. I get that. But to say that the women without her would have no chance of main eventing, you fucking discrediting these women. You fucking discrediting their talent and not being able to fucking achieve what they can achieve and breaking down barriers and all that shit. You fucking kidding me? Like, these women need Ronda Rousey. They don't need Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey's injuring them, if anything. She's not
Ronda
helping.
UFC has proven they don't need Ronda Rousey anymore.
You kidding
Ronda
me?
Rousey, these women do not need Ronda Rousey. They have never needed Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, if anything, Ronda Rousey needs them.
That's like saying WWE has needed Brock. Some of their best moments come way before he was even in the picture.
Ronda Rousey needs this fucking wrestling company, if anything, because she needs to be able to look good after what happened to her in the UFC with these last 2 fucking losses.
And that's why I have to dispute you with the whole Ronda Rousey's name value brings in more views. Like, it would have if she had stayed undefeated. Those 2 losses destroyed her hype.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hell, not even the second one. More or less, the first loss to Holly Holm was the one that destroyed all of the hype.
And I'm sick and tired of hearing the stupid ass argument that, oh, since she sold out all these pay-per-views, all this shit, that's the reason why she should get the main event spot. Okay, she's not doing that when it comes to wrestling right now, is she?
Asia, they say she sold out the shows, but there's a lot of empty seats when those cameras are out.
Like, she's not doing that when it comes to she didn't even do that when it came to Evolution until Nikki Bella was announced her fucking opponent. That was Nikki Bella that helped sell out Evolution.
Pretty much, yeah. And I was like thinking to myself this the other day. It is weird that we are living in an era where the Bellas feel like this bygone thing, even though only a few short years ago they were the thing.
Yeah. Speaking of the Bellas, speaking of Ronda Rousey, we got Total Divas.
Ronda Rousey on Total Divas.
because
And the Bellas are out. Like yo, the Bellas got their show and they chucked the deuces. It was like, all right, we got our own show. We out of here, cuz.
yeah, the Bells split apart.
Yes, I don't freaking blame them either. The minute Ronda was announced, I'd be like, peace out too.
Ronda Rousey is in total fucking divas.
After she said she would not be on Total Divas.
After she just basically shamed the Bellas for being on Total Divas.
She shamed Natty too because she said all the women who are on Total Divas are quote do nothing bitches. So in a way, you shaded your own friend.
I wonder if they're putting her on there just to have her fight with Sonya after she called Sonya Deville a hobbyist for MMA.
That's probably going to be one of the storylines, but I believe they put it on there so viewership can increase because Total Divas and Total Bellas viewership has been through the tank, has been going down as of fucking late. But
that's because Total Divas is always on Wednesday and Total Bellas is always on Sunday. NXT and pay-per-views.
Well, let's see if this whole argument of Ronda Rousey's name value means any fucking thing anymore, or is it her name don't mean shit and viewership still gonna go fucking down?
Asia, I can answer that question for you right now. Her name was useless when she got KO'd by Holly Holm.
I'm gonna enjoy the excuses now when she's on that fucking show and viewership still go fucking down.
Honestly, I'ma only watch for Sonya because I love Sonya and I want to see what her life looks like outside the ring.
I'm just gonna laugh my ass off because Total Divas has never been a good idea for somebody with an image problem.
Hey, you want to know how we can fix someone with an image problem? Put them on Total Divas. Meanwhile, we're just like, hey man,
this is exactly what they need. More exposure.
Exactly. And meanwhile, we just look at them like, bro, that's the exact opposite of what they need. What is you doing?
You don't want anyone commenting about her personal life, but she's going to join a reality show that basically portrays your whole personal life.
Yeah, like
we see how much of a piece of garbage you are on Twitter, sweetheart.
Total Divas is like how to portray your perfect fantasy personal life. Or if you're in Natty's case, how to argue with your husband.
About your cats.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, man, those cats love TJ more than her.
Because they know. They know.
What's interesting about Ronda Rousey's personal life that's going to make anyone want to care to watch Total Divas? Her kissing her man, Travis Scott, her crying over goats. Get over yourself, sweetheart.
I mean, I would say her being a turf is interesting, but for the wrong reasons.
Fuck out of here. Meanwhile,
I'm telling you, if any, go ahead.
That's it. You don't see any of the four horsewomen wanting to join Total Divas. Their show.
No, because they're smart.
I know Charlotte was rumored to do it once, but apparently Charlotte had turned it down. And props to you, sweetheart.
Like
they know that they're smart because they know that reality TV is on its way out and that show is a ratings death trap.
In the show,
namely because WWE can't decide if it's kayfabe or not.
Who are on the show really besides the Bellas, and they just left the show. It's not helping anyone. Did it help Naomi? Did it help Alexa Bliss? Did it help? Like you might be getting paid more. It might help you in that department, but is it helping you in terms of your career success? No.
Damn sure didn't help Nia Jackson Page. If anything, it made Page worse.
Again, the spray tan.
Just end the fucking show.
Yeah.
It's like Asia said, the only thing Total Divas helped out was the Bellas, and as soon as the Bellas got their own TV, they chucked the dudes to Total Divas.
And here's the thing too. I mean, it's not, I'm just Total Divas, Total Bellas. Look at all the other reality shows in the world. Look at Jersey Shore.
Oh God, they brought Snooki on for a fucking WrestleMania show.
Those people are never going to escape the legacy of Jersey Shore either. But like in general, reality TV, like once again, that's WWE hopping on trend way too late.
Yep.
And even then, it feels like what they wanted out of Total Divas was a shitty version of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which is
That's
why they
Pretty
put it on
much.
the E Network. But
Like, why would you put if you're trying to do a knockoff of Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Why would you put it on the same network as Keeping Up with the Kardashians? What
exactly.
sense does that
just
make?
end the
Because
show.
Exactly, and even then, there was at least with the Bellas, I could see you push them in the direction as the Kardashians and all that, with that whole Belladashians insult. At least those two are rich. The rest of these people seem fairly average. This isn't entertaining to watch normal people live their lives.
Just end the show. Just end it. It's not gonna. This gonna hurt Rhonda if anything. It's not gonna
I
hurt
swear
her.
it's gonna make Ronda look 10 times worse than she already looks. Cause we know how much of a piece of shit that you are on Twitter. Now you want to showcase that on national television?
It
again,
is. It's really not going to help her. And
again, her being a turf is one of the only interesting things about her, and even then, that it's for all the wrong reasons.
yep. Nothing better than a woman who claims to be feminist but is against trans people.
But yeah, that's really told divas.
And let's not hang on one more thing. And one more thing, Asia. Let's not forget, Jackie, that the only reason, like the main reason that she's with Travis Brown was because she was a side piece.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
Even then, like, here's the thing about putting Rhonda on this show. She is going to look like such an entitled person compared to the others. Because, like I said,
Even
she is wealthier than anybody else here.
even her
Exactly. She don't even need the WWE money. She got shit tons of money from UFC.
not to
Not
mention
even
too.
that, but like she's been in Hollywood movies and all that. So
Like,
it's
bro,
like,
this one was in the Fast and the Furious franchise. You know how much money them folks get paid?
Not to mention too. Another thing
exactly.
too.
So it's like you want to call the Bellas the Kardashians. People want to call like the Bellas like stuck up real. She wants to make fun of like the Bellas for that kind of shit. It's like, bitch, you are richer and more into that celebrity culture than those two combined.
When you guys talk about the stupid quote she had on Twitter, basically saying,
Hell is
watch me take out some fake wrestlers that I could beat real easily in a fight." Like, bitch, go back to UFC.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch for saying that. Because you actually love wrestling as you fucking claim, Rhonda. You wouldn't be posting that fucking bullshit on fucking Twitter. You dumbass bitch. You dumbass fucking bitch. You actually mocked wrestling by doing that shit. By
I
posting
mean,
that shit.
yes, kayfabe is dead. It's been dead for a while, but you still need to keep it.
You think that you're giving the women the main event of Wrestle fucking Mania.
nah, man. WWE is giving you the main event.
I'm sick of this fucking bitch. This bitch don't know fucking shit about fucking wrestling. And yes, we can fucking give her all the credit for fucking improving from being a D list.
It shows how bad she is when her name value went down so fucking low from when she first came in to where she can't even sell at Evolution without Nikki Bella.
Again, those losses. It was that first loss to Holly Holm that destroyed all of the hype.
She got fucking complacent.
Even after that, like even when she first came in after the losses, like her wrestling ability and her fucking
Here's the thing, Asia. She didn't get complacent. Holly Holm just came in and was better. Holly Holm outstriked her, outdropped her, and everything.
Here's the thing,
like Holly Holm was out here dodging her moves like she was in the freaking Matrix, and then kicked Ronda's head clean off.
Here's the thing. Even after the losses, she was still a big name coming into WWE. But when as time went on, she just exposed herself. Like the more she went on, and then they put her up against like baby faces like Sasha, Becky, Bailey. She's gonna
exactly. That's another big problem. They used all the heels too early.
Yeah, that's true.
And we all see the writing. They only added Charlotte to protect Ronda. That's the fucking, because we gotta still protect Ronda on her fucking way out. Fuck you.
Because Ronda still can't take a loss.
Just watch. Just watch fans turn on Ronda when they realize she's about to fucking leave.
Ronda's fragile ego.
Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar when they were about to fucking leave. Watch that shit happen. Watch that shit happen.
Oh man, I watched that match. I watched that match again, bro. They ate Lesnar and Goldberg alive in that match.
And she wanna post that fucking bullshit, and then she wanna act like she's the baddest bitch on the fucking planet. Bitch, you're the dumbest bitch on the fucking planet. Fucking dumb. I never seen a most dumb. I thought what Alexa Bliss said when she was trying to cover up her fucking bullshit and why she's bad in the fucking ring was bad. No, Ronda Rousey, you took that spot. You took that spot.
Like that should have just proved to you like Ronda isn't in this because she's a fan. She's in this because this is the only thing left for her to do.
Pretty much, yeah.
Bitch.
For someone who claims to have been a lifelong wrestling fan, she knows shockingly little about wrestling.
She knows little to nothing about the business.
Don't insult me, bitch, by posting that bullshit.
And yet this girl is a Roddy Piper fan.
And Roddy Piper gave her the Rowdy nickname. Bam!
Even the legends can be wrong.
The nickname, the jacket,
the kilt.
Feels about this.
Again, there is just some irony with this girl that is just wow.
Yeah.
And as much as we I
really want to know, like, how does his kids and his widow feel about this?
And here's the thing: as much as we shit on Brock, at least Brock will tell you straight up he don't care about the business. He's in this for the cash. At least Brock will be honest. I'll give Brock that.
Yeah,
but Ronda's fake with it. At least Brock can tell you straight up, no, I don't care about this business no more. I'm just in this for the money.
And not to mention, at least Brock
can be the crap, but at least he owns it.
And not to mention, at least Brock can be a decent performer.
Yeah, when he wants to be. Like his matches with Finn, Seth, and AJ and Brian, those were great matches.
Fuck this fucking piece of shit, bitch.
And you know the sad part about it? Ronda probably has more money than Brock from UFC.
Probably.
Fuck this bitch. Fuck this piece of overrated bullshit ass bitch. This bitch. I have my problems with Alexa. I have my problems with Nia. I have my problems with Charlotte. But one thing I can never stand is a fake ass fucking bitch. That's one thing I can't stand, and that's fucking Ronda Rousey.
Caruth.
Like again, that's why I prefer Brock over Ronda. Like, because at least Brock could be honest. He's like at least Brock would tell you, like, I do not care. Like, I'm only in this for cash.
So we move from that. Apparently, there's something in YouTube chat that Cliff wants us to look at.
Hang on. Before we move on to like SmackDown, I do want to shout out to the Revival for finally winning the tag titles on the main roster.
That was a great moment. That was a great moment.
Yeah, it only took them wanting to get released from the damn company, but they finally got the tag titles.
Our truth, you know what you need to do to get a WWE title shot.
Oh, yeah, what if our truth just has to leave the company and they give them the WWE title?
Hey.
Yeah. That's another thing. She will not put anyone fucking over. More than likely.
Oh, of course not. Her ego is too fragile.
Fuck that fucking bitch.
Like, bro, like here's the thing. Like, I used to be the biggest Ronda Rousey fan, but bro, I'm done. I'm washed with this hoe.
I had a Ronda Rousey poster because I thought it would be like a unique feminist thing.
Oh, Jackie, I know you tore that down.
Yeah, I don't even know where that thing is anymore, and I don't plan on digging it up.
Don't.
Digging it up. I bought it at the fair for a cheap ass price. It could just stay in whatever corner of my closet it ended up in.
Yeah, she can't take a loss in a predetermined sport. That is fucking sad. That's pathetic.
How fragile is your ego if you don't want to take an L in something that is predetermined?
As fragile as you liking your own fucking tweets.
Here's the thing.
She and the tweet that you was talking about, Asia, she liked that one too.
And here's the thing. Even the most horrible people with the biggest egos in wrestling took losses. Warrior, Hogan, they all took losses.
Yeah, even that's the thing. How are you more fragile than Hulk Hogan?
How are you more fragile than Charlotte?
Because she does not know how to fucking lose.
Hogan, a man who killed so many bushes because he wanted to look good. At least he decides to take L's at some point.
Yeah, Lee Clark. I can't believe I used to be a fan of Ronda. I can't believe it too. I was, but at least I grew out of it. When I saw
I definitely grew out of it. Like, here's the thing. Like, everybody, most people grew out of it with their whole wrestling stuff. No, I grew out of this a long time ago. I grew out of it when that whole Paige Van Zandt issue came up. And Ronda wanted to call Paige Van Zandt that little party that they had a do nothing bitch because Paige Van Zandt said, told Holly Holm congratulations on beating Ronda. But what really kind of ticked me off was her and Dana White insinuating that Chris Sabo was a man. Up there talking about Chris Sabo looked like Vanderlei Silva in a dress. So yeah, fuck Ronda and fuck Dana White.
Big time.
Fuck Dana White. We're gonna have to use Charlotte to protect this bitch. Yeah, and she's gonna be gone for the time being. Luckily, we'll be back.
Honestly, Charlotte, don't protect her. Just drop her on her head with a vertebraker. Just drop her on her head. And
no, screw it. Go full Suzuki. God's power drive her ass.
No.
Why not? They won't suspend Charlotte for that.
No, here's a.
That's the main thing Ronda be like. She's like, I can kill you with my bare hands, and I can shoot, fight you right, and I can beat your ass up. You sound dumb when you say that, you dumb bitch.
Dude, when she said that, the first thing that came to my mind was like, what was all this hostility when Sabo was coming for that ass?
You sound dumb as fuck.
I mean,
Tavares. Yeah, where was all of this tough talk in the UFC?
Like, where was all this bravado when Chris Sabo was hunting you down?
But seriously, I want Charlotte to go up to Ronda and be like, "Hey, we're going to do a vertebraker spot. I already talked to Vince; he's totally cool with it." Which Charlotte wouldn't talk to Vince about it. I know she wouldn't. And I want Charlotte to talk to Ronda and be like, "Hey, we're going to do this thing called the vertebraker," and she tells her how to do it the wrong way, and she tells her to compress her neck or to scrunch her neck. That way, it'll compress her neck.
Like, because you know what they're saying. Like, Lance Storm said it before. It's better to do it and apologize than to let them know, have them decline, and do it anyway.
Yeah, but yeah,
that's what got Big Cass fired.
That was that. Oh my god, damn.
Yeah, damn. I just want Charlotte to drop Ronda on her neck and it just be a good day.
I kind of want Charlotte to do the Styles Clash and tell Ronda to tuck her neck.
Oh. Hey, we're going to steal AJ's move. Is AJ cool with it? Yeah, he's totally cool with it. He's fine.
Fine. He used to cosplay as my dad. He's good.
Exactly.
And then Ronda be like, yeah, let's do it. And then Ronda tucks her head. And yeah.
Cliff said the neck dragon screw.
Oh God.
And then Dominic Adams Yamasuma on
Ronda. Charlotte decides to do the freaking Gonzo bomb on Ronda.
Oh, bro, we're gonna see a death on live TV, bro. We're gonna see a death on WrestleMania.
But yeah, also there was a women's triple threat tag team match between Sasha and Bayley.
Sasha never got in the match either.
Yeah, she never got. She only got into the match like briefly early on, and then she tagged in left. And then Nia, Tamina, whoever lost, like took the pin, would go in first. Yeah, and then Sasha got attacked by Ruby Riott, and they had to take her to the back because Sasha, in shoot form, she was injured by Ronda Rousey. So they had to keep playing up that fucking storyline, which she did get cleared as of Tuesday. She has been cleared in order to be in Elimination Chamber, but that was the story that Sasha was out, so Bayley had to fight, like just be the one woman of the team, and then Bayley, she was doing a fantastic performance, by the way. I just been liking Bayley finally getting some like solo shine.
Because we haven't seen it for Bayley ever since the poor girl was sacrificed at the altar of Alexa Bliss.
I mean, she's finally getting like put respect on her name. Finally,
I swear, this is a woman who main evented a takeover in an Iron Woman match. You better put some respect on this girl's name.
Oh, from the company and has put respect on Bayley's name. But yeah, she ate the pin.
Asia, also, when we talking about Bayley, this was also a woman along with Sasha stole the show on the first Brooklyn. Put some respect on Bayley's name.
So yeah, Bayley and Sasha have to enter first into the women's chamber along with now Sonya and Mandy, because Mandy ate the pin on the respective SmackDown triple threat tag team match.
Yep.
Ate the pin to Naomi. So it would be Bayley, Sasha, and Mandy Sonya starting off the chamber match.
Which can I just say, I like how WWE preemptively knows like which one's the better between Mandy and Sonya, so we're like protect the good one.
Exactly. They let Mandy eat the pin.
Well, the story has been like for the last few months, Mandy and Naomi been feuding, and Mandy pinned Naomi last week, so this week Naomi got her with it.
My thing is, where the hell are Naomi? Where the hell are Nia and Tamina going to be? Because there is no way Nia and Tamina are going to be able to fit in the pod together.
LOL, you're right.
That makes something work.
They're gonna make like a big.
What are they going to stick Tamina outside?
Probably.
They probably make the pod bigger. Who knows?
They're gonna have them hug really, really tight.
Oh, sweet Lord. Y'all might as well just have Nia and Tamina just outside the chamber. Whenever it's time for them to come in, open the chamber and let them come in.
They'll fit. Just squish them together.
But then Tamina will suffocate.
No, I'm saying.
Tamina has kids. That's the only thing I'm really concerned about. And
exactly. I don't want Tamina's kids to end up orphans out here.
No, I'm saying.
Nia can go fuck herself.
No, I'm saying put
Nia.
Nia.
I can go fuck off a cliff somewhere.
No, I'm saying put Nia in first and then put Tamina in second. That way Tamina has a cushion.
That could possibly work.
Yeah.
And we get to SmackDown with the breaking news that Mustafa Ali will be out the fucking chamber because he is injured.
Damn it, Randy Orton!
Tailbone. He was
Randall Keith.
That was reactivated at the Rumble. Black eye from Randy Orton because Randy Orton stomped on his fucking face. And then
Randy.
And then the concussion.
How did he do that for?
So what?
What did Randy even do that for?
He was like, he does like his opponent sit down, like not sit down, but lay down.
Like the whole garbage stomp, like stomp every point. But then when he came up to the face, he literally just stomped right on Mustafa's eye.
Yeah, and his eye just started to swell like crazy throughout the match. And then he had a concussion the night before the news broke, like the house show. So
basically, Mustafa Ali just got fucked up.
This is supposed to be like his break, like.
This is gonna be Mustafa's breakout performance, and it was pretty much told to us by the main event, man.
But it's okay because we got something better later on the night.
I mean, we did with the announcement that
11 years in the making, baby.
11 years, Kofi Kingston replaced Mustafa Ali and had a show-stealing performance. 60 minutes in. First, he pinned the WWE champion and Daniel Bryan. And then he pinned, who was it?
He pinned Jeff. First he pinned Daniel, then he pinned Jeff, then he pinned Joe.
Yeah.
Which okay, let's go through. Do you want to go through each match?
Yeah.
Okay,
The best one was Daniel Kofi, honestly.
which kind of which we all love Kofi, but real shout out to Daniel here for just working that brutal. Like this is not Daniel Bryan. Like no, Kofi was in the
No,
ring.
this is American Dragon. He was going full American Dragon.
Like the stiff knee, the stiff strikes, the grappling.
Him deciding to go for the flying headbutt. Oh. Daniel, can you please not do that? Because I do not want Birdie and Bree to end up like Nancy and Daniel. Please.
Chamber, or that's on him. That's on him.
Oh no, if he does that at Chamber, man, I'm turning it off.
Okay, yeah, it's the new Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, new Daniel Bryan, which means stop doing the headbutts, man. Stop trying to body yourself out here.
Like, I get it, man. You want to put on a show-stealing performance. You don't have to kill yourself to do it. You can be safe. We'll accept it.
Exactly.
Wrestling fans can be very accepting.
It's like, bro, take a note from your boy Shibata and not do it.
Your submissions and
wrestling. Like take it down a notch before you might have to end your own career again.
Like
exactly, like bro, you just came back like a year ago. Chill.
Like submissions and strikes, Danny, you'll be fine. Just stick to that. Submissions and strikes, your bread and butter. Just stick to it, okay, dude?
But yeah, and one night Kofi Kingston looked like a fucking star and looked like credible.
Okay, what was after Daniel? Was that
Jeff?
Jeff.
No, Joe was after Jeff.
Yeah.
For Jeff, him and Kofi, they did stuff. Jeff didn't look like an old man here. That's good.
Like he usually does.
It didn't take him 45 years to do a single move.
Yeah. And I feel like they're going to have him be the spot monkey in Chamber. Oh, God, Jeff Hardy's going to die in the Chamber.
It should have been Mustafa. He should have been the spot monkey.
I swear, now they just don't have to rely on Jeff. And Jeff is like, man, y'all really out here trying to kill me.
Jeff just maybe do.
Yeah, but it might be for the best. I think Brother Nero needs to take a page from his older brother's book and be like, I have deleted this phase of my career. I have retired.
Like in the words of Matt Hardy, Brother Nero, I'm going to need you to stop acting like a spot monkey. No, seriously, stop acting like a spot monkey. You're too old. You got a family at home, man. Chill.
Father, you're like 45.
I just pictured a spot in my head going wrong. What if Jeff goes up to the top of the pod to do the swanton? He tries to do the swanton, but he lands spine first on the turnbuckle, on the pole of the turnbuckle.
Oh God!
I'm not talking about the ropes. I'm talking about the pole, the ring post where the ropes are attached. I'm talking about
basically Owen Hart. Basically, going to pull an Owen Hart on himself, basically.
But spine first on the metal part.
Belt will be a widow. But yeah, Asia, go ahead.
Then we get to some more.
Which my God, that Uranagi / like exploder thing Joe hit on Kofi.
Yeah, that spinning Uranagi. God damn.
That was on some like AJW. That was on some like All Japan type shit.
I was like, this is it. But no, Kofi, he counted the submission into a rolling pinning combination.
Okay,
basically, Kofi did what Finn did to Joe in Takeover London.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Screw the muscle buster. Can we get that spinning Uranagi as Joe's new finisher?
I swear, since y'all won't let him do the muscle buster anymore after he exploded Tyson Kidd's neck.
I mean, that was an accident.
I mean, seriously, like Joe was on some like All Japan type wrestling. He didn't care about Kofi's life.
He sure showed that after he lost.
You just get the feeling that maybe Joe was so done with all of this
Yeah, I could see it. I mean, he's pretty much. I mean, he's busting out moves that could potentially kill a person.
Yeah,
Really?
he's so done with everything in McMahon land. Money's not keeping him happy. And he probably is feeling like the old man in the game at this point.
Then we get to before AJ Styles come out, Joe choked out Kofi Kingston. Like, go ahead, fuck. At this point, I was like, damn, Randy Orton about to come in. RKO, that's it. Nope.
Yeah, man. Joe out here don't want another black man to succeed.
No, AJ Styles come out. He like, Kofi, this man. You can just walk it off. Like, you don't have to, like, Kobe, like, no, you gonna fight me. You gonna fight me. I've been here 11 years. You gonna fucking fight me.
Exactly, like Kobe, like it took me 11 years to get back up in there. You gonna fight me, son?
Oh boy,
y'all know what
he was not having it.
Like this is the part that throws me about Kofi. We could have been getting these type of performances 11 years ago, but no, Randy Orton happened.
White male privilege Orton happened.
White male legacy privilege Orton happened.
Bro, Orton in the same year ruined Kofi's push and got Ken Anderson fired.
You got Ken Anderson fired?
Yes.
Well,
he got Ken Anderson fired.
Yep. Well, this isn't out of character for Randy. He does like to hurt old people.
Like,
come on, that's funny.
Bro, I'm so done with Randy Orton. And then that's what brings us to the whole point of how it imagine it. Orton ends up winning this.
Yeah, Orton. It was like, I was like, okay, Orton's got to come out. AJ, turn around, RKO. That's it.
Exactly, like AJ's just looking up the rounds, like, bro, come on, ready? Orton possible behind RKO. 1, 2, 3. Graphic. Show ends.
I was like, okay, I can at least take that. It wasn't Kofi. That's how I saw it. I was like, as long as Kofi didn't get in that spot, and when she had to be the one that took that RKO, I was like, fine.
Yeah, Asia, how much more messed up would it have been if Kofi survived AJ only to get RKO from Orton from behind? You and I would have been so mad.
Be like, well, Black History Month is already dead.
Bro, I would have been so upset. Like, this man worked for 11 years to get back to this moment, and who takes it from him? The man who took it from him 11 years ago.
Randy fucking Orton.
And didn't even have the balls to look him in the eye.
Randy, I like to hurt old people, Orton.
Randy, my hairstyle looks like a Dorito, Orton.
You're not even wrong.
Randy, I support ice looking Randy Orton. Like, bro, I am so done with Randy Orton. I'm so done with Randy Orton and his wife.
What his wife do?
Apparently his wife was trying to come in Liv Morgan because she thought that Liv Morgan was trying to hit on Randy Orton. Girl, don't nobody want your rusty looking husband.
Yeah, no.
Randy, I have noodle arms Orton.
Randy, I tore my bicep taking out the garbage Orton.
Randy has a so hairline looking ass Orton.
Bro, why would Liv Morgan want Randy Orton when she got Tyler Bate? Come on now.
Randy, all my tattoos are skulls Orton.
Oh my.
Randy, I can't. Randy, the military hates me Orton.
Randy, I ran out on the military Orton.
Randy, shake my hand Orton.
Oh man.
Randy, Finn Balor likes baby oil. Hold my beer, Orton.
Yep.
And we also speak about because having the nerve to call out the essence of the Velveteen Dream. Yeah, something like that happened.
Oh yeah, Kurt's wife did call him everything. Kurt, I'm gonna need you to get your wife because she got herself worked into a shoot.
Let me go find the post that Velveteen Dream posted the other day that got everyone upset. It was no, they had their time. It's past their prime. If you want to see these guys, I'll spend $9.99 on the network. Use what you got because we're more than a generation of dreamers. We are the dream generation. And yes, I am the one to talk. Hashtag this. And
I mean, where's the
supposedly,
lie?
pick
I mean,
a
where's the lie?
dirty, yeah, yeah, you did say pick a dirty Hall of Fame who should return to the ring with Goldberg, Razor Ramon, Mark Henry, Ric Flair, Booker T, Bret Hart, Ham Sonston, Duggan, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Those are the people. Like, stop
Personally,
relying
I would have
on.
picked Mark Henry because I want to see some more fools inducted into the Hall of Pain. That's me personally.
I mean, maybe Stone Cold for a couple of matches he didn't get to have, but
But Austin's
Nah,
neck, though.
yeah.
nah. Stop relying on nostalgia. Nostalgia is bad. No. Rely on your current talent.
Here's the thing: nostalgia isn't bad in the sense of it just being nostalgia. Nostalgia is bad when it becomes your only focal point.
Yeah.
And that's what they do. So I'd rather them not bring back anyone at this fucking.
Like I would only be happy if they brought in Mark Henry because he never got this. He never got that shot. He never got that main world title run. But at this point, nah, I'm cool with it. Like he got the world title, so I'm cool with it.
I mean, maybe a couple more matches with Stone Cold, but that's really it. And he doesn't have to win all of them, or if any of them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like she got on his ass. Let me go find what she said because
Basically, Asia, Kurt's wife got worked into a shoot. Like Giovanni. Did you forget that wrestling is fake, sweetheart?
girl, just stay in your lane. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause you're a wife.
Exactly. Like, bro, all these wrestlers' wives out here coming out of pocket. Hey, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, baby. Stay in your lane.
Well, that's interesting. I'm looking at
What?
Shimmer's Instagram. I didn't know that Becky and Finn had a match, but apparently they did.
Interesting.
Cool.
Paige also had a match against her mom, which is cool.
Well, Paige probably had a few matches against her mom.
Yeah, obviously.
I've seen quite a few. I've seen quite a few of those.
In Shimmer, I didn't know that happened. I didn't know a man ever wrestled in Shimmer, but the fact that I think one of the only ones who ever has is Finn, and it was against Becky. That's good. Well, that's interesting. Like,
what are you about to say?
Man to wrestle in Shimmer, and it's Finn.
Cliff said he want Mark Henry versus Keith Lee.
Oh, I would love to see that, especially if it would lead to Mark Henry passing the torch to Keith Lee and having Keith Lee be the new WSM, bringing in the new era of the Hall of Pain.
You know,
yes.
I for me, honestly, it's the dream match is still Stone Cold CM Punk. You know what? Let's do it. Let's have Stone Cold in the UFC versus CM Punk.
Oh my God, no!
Oh man, not after watching Jack Swagger win his MMA debut, man. I lost all of CM Punk. Like, bro, you let Jack Swagger outdo you all.
Here's the thing. Again, you can't put any of it on Jack because Jack legitimately has a collegiate a high school background.
Yeah.
Or no, he does. I think he actually does have a collegiate background.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he has a collegiate wrestling background from Oklahoma.
Okay, so yeah, you can't put any blame on Swagger there.
If that's Swagger's fault that he actually trained, he has experience in shoot fighting, that Punk really didn't, no matter how many times he went to hang out with Eve's husband, with Eve Torres' husband.
Again, here's the thing. Punk did have jiu-jitsu experience, but it was very, very,
Little.
very
Little.
basic jiu-jitsu experience. Like, it was beginner jiu-jitsu.
Pretty
Like
much,
it-
yeah.
like here's my thing with Punk and
really
UFC.
outdone him.
Like, here's my thing with Punk and UFC. I gave up on that when he lost to a dude that the UFC literally hired just to lose to CM Punk, and he still lost to this dude.
Mm-hmm.
He just needs to stop trying. Just stop trying. The UFC thing was never gonna work. Dana White, he took advantage of you. Just stick to comic books and
Dana White hella took advantage of that dude.
Which
Pretty
apparently
much, yeah.
Punk apparently is transitioning into a commentary role for a smaller mixed martial arts promotion, which good for him.
Yeah, and he is doing comic work for Marvel, so good. Yeah, also good for him on that.
yeah. But yeah, that was with SmackDown. That was Raw. Becky got screwed. Charlotte is in. Mustafa is out due to injury. Kofi is in. So yeah.
Yeah, Charlotte owned that privilege.
Yeah, Charlotte's on that. She actually cut a good promo. First time in her career.
First time in her life.
Yeah.
I swear, for the first time in her life, she cut a good promo.
Hey guys,
What the hell? Oh yeah. So this is the Shimmer match with her and Finn.
Who was that?
remember what this the name of this podcast is called. It's called Steiner reads Steinbeck. We got to give the people what they want.
Give them what? What do they want?
What the hell do we?
What's the title of this episode?
Steiner reads Steinbeck. What?
Exactly. I have Steiner's. I have one of Steinbeck's famous novels pulled up.
Oh look! No. What we're not gonna do? That's not what we're gonna do out here in these streets. What we're not gonna do?
Then they're gonna try to control us and tell us what they always gonna want. And no, we're not giving y'all what y'all want.
Exactly. We jump out here. We ain't gonna give you what you want.
We're not going to give you the content that you want, even though that's pretty much how YouTube works.
No, they don't mean shit.
Oh, and I was going to do my Steiner voice. Oh,
okay.
Look, they are unworthy of your Steiner voice.
Oh, true.
Do it after the show.
Exactly. But
honestly, I'm probably going to watch NXT UK at some point to get caught up.
Wait, what, Cliff?
Dude, I got so much NXT UK to catch up on. It's ridiculous.
So while y'all were catching up, did I forget the current event?
Huh?
So what?
While y'all are catching up, can I bring up a current event?
Yes.
Something outside the WWE machine?
Yes.
Yeah.
May I say congratulations to my favorite Joshi of all time, Margaret Iwatani, for making Women of Honor good again.
Yes.
Thank goodness! Hallelujah! That is a call. Hallelujah!
I was like, Ring of Honor is on that bullshit, but they ain't so stupid that they're gonna make Kelly Klein beat Margaret Iwatani. Ain't no way they're not putting the Joshi over.
Thank goodness.
58 days. 58 days with Kelly boring ass Klein as
Kelly Mrs. BJ Whitmer Klein. Whoa.
And they finally
like I said in the past, Kelly Klein is another example of being awful at your job in a completely different way. She is a good wrestler in the fact that she can actually do wrestling moves. The problem is that her matches are boring as sin.
She's boring.
Lord, she is so boring.
Props to Ring of Honor props to Delirious for not living up to his name for once.
Exactly.
Right?
Like we're saying this now, but watch it be stupid again and have Jay Lethal drop the world title to Matt Taven.
I wouldn't hate that because Lethal's
I would
gonna lose it eventually. And if it has to be somebody, I'd rather it be Matt Taven than
Yeah.
somebody like freaking Silas.
Dude, I'd rather Silas Young win it than Matt Taven. At least Silas Young can be entertaining. Matt Taven is boring.
Kelly NyQuil ain't shit compared to me, Klein.
Oh, I am hashtagging that.
Ooh, that's something I need to hashtag right there. Ooh, let me write that down.
Damn it. Kelly, I used to have a completely different gimmick that didn't work, so I do this instead, Klein.
Kelly
Taylor
Taylor
Hendricks could not make me interesting, Klein.
Kelly,
Lord, you know you garbage when Taylor Hendricks can't make you interesting. Woo!
Kelly, I tried to pretend I know something about shoot wrestling when I really have no clue. Klein.
Kelly, I might be leaving Ring of Honor because DJ Whitmer left, Klein.
Yes, Matt Taven is still a thing. And yes, we would want to hold the belt for another 2 years.
Exactly. Like, if he's going down to somebody, get at least like the Dalton or somebody. At least someone good.
Kelly not good enough for 2 Kellys in my name, Klein.
Nope. Kelly not good enough to inherit the nickname from Kelly Klein. Still not good enough to BK2.
Kelly not good enough for the Mayon Classic, Klein.
So
burn.
So we're gonna get into controversies right now. Or what do we want to talk about next?
No, are we gonna do like predictions for
congratulating my you? I am so happy. I like all.
Oh, since we want to congratulate people, we got to congratulate the new people who joined the PC. Rachel, we got to congratulate Rachel Ellering, Karen Q, Trevor Lee, Jonah Rock, and my boy ACH. Oh, I'm so happy for my boy ACH.
There's not going to be any muscular black guys left on the Indies.
Dominic, why'd you say that in chat? Why you say that?
Dude, Jackie, the only one that is left is Shane Strickland. And he's probably coming in the summer.
They're getting all the guys with the Apollo crew still. They got ACH. They got Wuhan Nation. They have T3. There's not going to be any. They are taking all the best black guys on the Indies.
The only ones that are left are Shane Strickland and AR Fox. And Shane Strickland is probably coming in the summer.
Yeah, I know AR Fox isn't because I'm pretty sure he has a deal with WWN Live with Evolve.
Oh, well then they got both Shane and AR Fox. Well, they're gone. WWE got them all then.
I'm sorry, guys. I have to say this. This is from Dominique Adams saying, Kelly, my forehead extends all the way to Mars.
Ooh. So you said she got the KSI forehead. Ooh.
I mean, actually, guys, there is one person we still have.
Oh yeah, we got Moose. I still rock with Moose though.
WWE have had their eyes on him for fucking decades.
Yeah, they've had their eyes on Moose for a while. It's just TNA beat him to the punch.
Damn.
Pretty much.
They're gonna do their best to keep him because they lost Bobby Lashley.
Whew. Yep.
But even then, I couldn't picture those two on the same roster anymore. Like, why do we need two different versions of Bobby Lashley?
Yeah, I would think if they would hire Moose and they would have them on the main roster, they would have them separate from each other.
Pretty much.
Like the only way the two would ever meet was in like a Survivor Series match or something.
They better be in like separate brands or something, or Bobby Lashley is getting that axe.
Oh God. Imagine if they signed Moose and Release lasting about like the same month.
So, since we're also talking about congratulations, this isn't necessarily a congratulations for anyone winning a match or anything, but this is a congratulations. This isn't really a congratulations so much as is a congratulations for a spot for having a spotlight on you. Charlotte recently sent out a tweet saying that a certain female was one to watch, and she was in the Royal Rumble. Xia Li.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no! That was Sasha. That
Oh,
sucked.
Sasha. Wow,
That's-
but still, same applies.
Yeah,
No, I think what you were thinking of, Brandon, was when she gave Ruby Riot credit.
yeah,
Still, same applies. I
yeah.
I mean,
Sasha
Zaya,
supporting the Asian community.
She said, "Shout
Zaya.
out to Zaya Lee."
Nobody tell her that Xia Li is not Japanese.
Oh dear.
She's gonna be like,
Hey,
what
hey,
do you mean you're Chinese?
hang on. Dominique has one more Kelly Klein thing. Kelly, I always wear a mouthpiece, not because I'm cool, but because I hide my Brock Lesnar looking teeth. Klein. God damn.
God.
Oh.
Dude, Dominique
Oh.
with the burns tonight.
Oh.
Kelly, if you're watching this, it's all in good fun.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Kelly, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but up your game, woman.
Look, Kelly, if you're watching, just know it's the truth, and the truth don't care about your feelings.
That is true.
Ouch! Coming at her with the Ben Shapiro.
Shit, I got that from Charlemagne. What the hell are you talking about? I got that
Well,
from
that's also
Charlemagne.
the thing Ben Shapiro says.
Well, I got it from Charlemagne, so.
Okay. Kelly, if you're watching this, please don't stick your face into a thing of Ben and Jerry's.
Look, Kelly, if you're watching this, please don't sick BJ Whitman's ass on me. He is too ugly. I would die from looking at that ugly face.
How do you marry that ugly ass face?
That is one ugly looking man. Woo!
Kelly, look, it's like Kelly and Madison Rain. They took one for the team.
I swear, they sacrificed themselves for the greater good.
For snatching, thank you, ladies, for snatching up Josh Matthews and BJ Whitmer, so no other woman has to marry that.
Oh Lord.
Kelly, if you're watching, why? You got better things to do. James wouldn't even fuck BJ Whitmer. Okay.
Oh, and James would fuck anything.
Said he wouldn't. James wouldn't eat.
That's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying. Like he would with BJ, but James would with anything.
Tom Phillips will even face fuck BJ Whitmer. Okay.
So we still on top face fucking Phillips, huh? Okay, we've gone completely off track. What were we supposed to be talking about? What, chamber predictions?
Yeah, I guess. I think.
Well, got NXT first. That's the last stop.
Okay, we're going to NXT then. NXT.
Yep. So we had a boring match between Dominic Dijakovic making his debut versus Shane Strickland. I did not care for it.
Shane Strickland? No, you mean Shane Thorne? Don't Asia, don't disrespect my man Shane Strickland like that by confusing him with Shane Thorne.
Oh, whatever. Shit. Fuck it.
Hey, you gonna put some respect on the name of Shane Strickland. You gonna put some respect on the King of Swerve.
Right now, I do not give a fuck. The men bore me right now.
Well, you gonna put some respect on the King of Swerve. I know that much. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get back to this.
Dash your respect. Get the fuck on. But anyway, this is that stupid, boring ass match. They get to a segment with Bianca pretty much cutting down on EO and Kyrie saying, "Get the fuck out my way. I had Shayna beat. You just stole my win. And y'all can get to the back because I'm taking on Shayna."
Yeah, we getting the fatal 4-way.
Yep.
It should be. EO has a right. She pinned Shayna. Bianca and Kyrie have a right. They got screwed. Shayna, I'm just like, just drop that belt. Get the fuck out.
Bro, she should have dropped it in the room because now Oscar ain't got nobody to face. Poor Oscar.
She should have never got the belt, period, back. Never. There's still no reason why she should, like, the way y'all did Kyrie wrong was just stupid. Oh, like, why?
Because Marina and Jessamine.
Fuck those damn ponies and fuck Shayna so far up her fucking ass. Now
Because we need the 4-horsewoman survivor. I don't know when they're gonna do it. I don't know.
Because we gotta put, like, now Shayna wanna act like a big badass when she just took the L last week and the ponies are 0-3.
Bro, I'm telling you, that's just Shayna and the opponents being triggered. They just triggered out here in these streets.
They're like a third-wave feminist.
Like,
Exactly.
Shayna. See, that's the difference between Bianca taking the L and Shayna taking the L. Bianca wanted to come back for more. Shayna wanted to act like a little punk bitch.
I mean, there is no lie.
I mean, no lie, absolutely. Like, come the fuck on. Shayna, sit the fuck down. You acting like your best friend now. Ronda Rousey on the fucking main roster right now.
Well, I mean, at least Shayna don't tweet problematic shit.
I mean, we gonna come to that day.
I hope not, because I still rock with the BRE, so I kind of hope not for their sake, for me and Yim's sake.
We could be fake. I mean, Seth Rollins was acting all fake woke, and then he started defending Louis C.K. So I mean,
I forgot about that.
Like, Seth, yes, man, comedy is subjective, but dude, there's no sense in defending a horrible person like him.
See, this is why the only comedian I rock with is Dave Chappelle.
I rock with John. For me personally, I rock with John Oliver. John Oliver is my dude.
John Oliver, Dave Chappelle, and oh god, what's his name with the puppets?
Jeff Dunham.
Yeah, Jeff Dunham.
Him. I love him.
Then
okay, my bad.
Between Tynera Cunty, the same Tynera Cunty that when to shame black women braids and say that their black women don't wash their hair and they look like they don't take a shower, Cunty bitch ass, and Aaliyah.
Hang on, Asia. Can I interrupt for 1 second because I got to get this out? Waifu? Why are you out here hanging out with this woman? What are you doing, waifu?
That's me. That's me and your fault. That's her fault.
Waifu, what is you doing?
Come
on, waifu. You can do better. Come on, waifu. You gotta do better, baby.
Somebody really needs to tell Tainara that has a different context here in America.
No, I don't want to hear that fucking language barrier ass excuse like black people aren't in fucking
No,
Brazil.
not language barrier. I'm talking like different cultural stuff and all that. Because Tainara is Brazilian. She's not white.
I know that, but people act like people in Brazil, like there aren't black people in Brazil that are wearing braids and go through the same fucking people act like that was stupid.
I'm sure there are. I'm just saying. I think their racial dynamics are different. So somebody should really tell Tainara, hey, you can't say that in America. That's kind of
and maybe that person was Mia.
She's fucking grown. She's fucking research. Ain't nobody got to hold her fucking hand. Her dumb ass.
You know motherfuckers are too lazy to research stuff.
Then you either dumb for saying that dumb shit, or you're dumb because you're fucking dumb. I'm being your ass either way. Ain't nobody gonna be excusing your ass by saying, oh, maybe she didn't know. No, you're getting your ass beat because you didn't know. Number one, you're getting your ass beat too because you want to post that racist dumb shit. And now she took that fucking L to fucking Aaliyah.
Well, at least waifu's doing the service for trying to educate the uneducated. So props to waifu for trying to educate the uneducated.
I ain't got time to be educating dumb bitches now. You want to be dumb? Be dumb. Ain't nobody got time to be holding y'all fucking hand to educate you on racial issues. Either you fucking know or you fucking don't. Sit the fuck down.
Well, you don't. Waifu does.
So what happened else on NXT?
Oh yeah, after that, why the hell was Vanessa Bourne there? I went to the bathroom and came back. Vanessa Bourne was on my TV. Why?
Aaliyah have an alliance apparently.
Ew.
Okay, so NXT was just kind of weird yesterday or Wednesday. Okay.
NXT was pretty good.
Okay.
Get hyped up for Gargano and Velveteen Dream for next week because that's
AKA the night where Johnny is going to fail again.
Yeah, stop crying, Tynera.
Gargano, you need to just learn to follow Ciampa's lead. You fool.
I don't give a fuck if Tynera Cunty is cute. You could be cute and still be a racist fucking piece of shit.
Oh yeah, trust me, I've known plenty of cute white girls who was racist who I've had to smack the taste out of.
She could be cute, but she ain't got no fucking charisma. She could be cute, but she ain't got no fucking talent. That match was boring as shit. Fuck that cute shit.
Was that more on Tainara or was that more on Aaliyah?
That was more on Tainara because Tainara was fucking green as goose shit.
Really? Damn, I didn't even want. Really?
Cute my fucking ass, bitch. I'm cute. Fuck that cute shit. Yeah, I always want to make these white girls look fucking innocent out here.
Hey, you can be cute and be a piece of shit. Hell, I'm adorable and I'm a piece of shit.
Okay, so
this is how I've been able to change the concept. Just talk about how adorable I look.
Okay, so anything else with NXT?
Cute my ass.
Hey, I am adorable, damn it.
There was also Adam Cole versus Ricochet. I missed the match really because I just went to the bathroom. I was like,
the match was really good. Even though they did the whole knee injury trope, it was still real good.
What? Okay, I sincerely don't get why. Stop with the knee injury thing just because Seth did it.
I don't know. Because Seth did it, because Tegan had it, because...
I got Self again. I gotta get to Self again.
Yeah, oh yes. I showed you this shit.
Lee, hang on. See, now I gotta get on Lee. Lee, how you gonna be hating on Ricochet, but yet you love a redneck AJ Styles?
True.
Come on, my guy.
Because he has a character. He has a character. A redneck.
Sometimes characters ain't everything, damn it, Lee. You need to broaden your horizons.
His character is a redneck racist. I don't know.
But yeah,
my friend, you need to broaden your horizons.
But I say the match, really the match in the segment of NXT for last because we had Stacey Oven Jr. I love this man. Finally making NXT teaming up with Humberto Carrillo. I love that man too. I just love these men.
Can we also talk about the excellence of Keith Lee and the Street Profits?
Fucking beautiful. He's so good.
Cassius Ono saying he's gonna leave NXT because he hates Full Self. I mean,
no.
I don't blame him. Full Self sucks, but you know.
Full Self sucks, but NXT don't.
Full Self sucks, but his girlfriend also just got there.
Yay! The viewers haven't dropped yet that I showed up. Yay! Okay. Yeah, that was
Asia Dominique said you about to cheat on Finn and Dream with Stacey Irvin Jr.
Who? And Asia's like, who? Who are these other two you talk about?
Also, she about to cheat on them dudes.
And then y'all wonder why y'all look dumb. I don't do relationships. Period. Niggas and then go about my day.
You need to, as Trevor said, you want to broaden your horizons.
So about the whole thing with Stacey, I actually saw a GIF of his moonsault. I don't know. I don't know. I can't really say for sure if his moonsault is better than Io's. To me, they look about the same, both in height and form.
He has
I think Stacey gets more height. Stacey gets a lot more height than Io.
His height is just insane. And his form is just it's so different from anyone I've ever seen.
It's almost as if when he jumps off of the moonsault, he moves in slow motion almost.
It's crazy. It's just how.
Yeah, I got it right here. Damn.
Wait, Lee, you say you like AJ because he's a redneck flat earther, and that's enough for you? Again, you need to broaden your taste. You need better taste.
You got it. You're standing a flat earther. Hey, you do you, but
Lee, you're my boy, and I love you. You're my boy, and I love you.
Me
but
too.
You need better taste.
I love you too, man.
You just need to. You just need to find wrestlers that don't have personal problems. Or
exactly
problematic.
I'm not going to say Ricochet's never had personal problems, but
trust me.
Ricochet has done his fair share of doing and saying stupid shit.
Have Bianca Belair, Io Shirai, and Kairi Sane when you should be doing a triple.
Yeah, what the hell have they done? They are pure innocent people. Especially Kyrie. Come on now.
Apparently he hates Kyrie because he was saying in the chat, "Die, Kyrie."
What is wrong?
So what does that say about you?
You hate life? Do you just want
Granny,
everyone to be a redneck flat earther?
he's just not a fan of anime.
I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's just.
He's not a fan of anime.
Friendship. Like,
I think I might need to play our friendship.
You're not a fan of friendship? And happiness and rainbows and sunshine?
I guess not.
I mean, he said. He told me. I told him I love him on Valentine's Day. He said, "Love is for the weak."
Oh God, the viewers did go down. We're down to 6 viewers. Shit.
Oh, Lee left. He left.
Oh my God, everyone's leaving since I came in. Never mind.
Asia, you're right. Cliff ruins everything.
I hereby resign from the TPA podcast.
But anyway, yeah, that was NXT. Let's get to Chamber.
Can we just take an acknowledgement to laugh at Cassius on those failures? First he gets knocked out by Keith Lee, and then Montez and Angelo they did the Wakanda thing. They did the Wakanda thing with Keith Lee, and then Montez just straight up just. What? Montez is supposed to be a fool and just lays next to Cassius and just does a whole Caesar type of thing. Like Montez, what the fuck are you doing?
Yes, I would also make fun of a white man's failure.
I was like, yo, Bianca, you need to get your husband. He out here wilding out.
No, she don't. No, she don't, because he eventually won the match.
Yeah, they did win, but still, it was hilarious. Like, Montez was hilarious. Montez is the star of that team.
Wait. Is it? Oh, I thought that was a joke. Like, Lee actually hates Kyrie?
Yeah, well, he's not a big fan of the whole pirate gimmick because the pirate gimmick reminds him of anime, and Lee is not an anime fan.
Yet he likes AJ Styles. Bro,
who is not a fan of Kyrie? Keith Lee?
Our buddy
Lee Clark.
Yeah.
Oh, Kyrie
but he likes you.
Japan. The pirate gimmick doesn't have anything to do with anime.
It's a Japan thing.
Oh, he
She's
knows.
A legit sailor.
Oh, he knows. It just reminds him of it, and he's just not a fan of it. That's all.
In the side eye, and we just gonna
like what? Like what you got against pirates, Lee? What did you have a bad experience with One Piece or something?
I mean, to be fair, everyone has a bad experience with One Piece.
You're not even wrong.
I mean, to be fair, reading the entire thing of One Piece up to this point is a bad experience.
Lee,
he said he likes EO, so
Lee, she has a dog named Cheese.
Maybe he just doesn't like
her.
Look, no, I will judge you, and I don't care if you like EO. You have to like.
How can you not like someone who has a dog named Cheese?
I'm gonna have to judge you, my guy. You my boy now. Again, you my boy, but I gotta judge you on this.
Again,
how can you not like Kyrie, the bundle of adorable positivity that she is, but yet you stand a flat earther in AJ Styles.
Again, she has a dog named Cheese. How?
He's adorable.
And it is adorable.
He needs his own Instagram. She needs to make an Instagram for that dog.
Why do I feel like Lee doesn't like Kyrie because of her positivity? And he's just like, no one deserves to be that positive.
I appreciate the scumbaggery, but there's a limit, dude.
Stated that he is a cynical bastard.
Again, there's a limit.
Oh God! Oh God, Lee! Don't tell me you're starting to become like Asher, are you? Oh, Lee! Oh, Lee!
Lee is the DC universe.
Oh no! Now
yes, let's get the chamber before we go completely off track. Let's get the chamber.
No, I have to drag stuff off. So,
the first spot you gotta say that.
Wait, Asia, you want to drag Seth Rollins? What did Seth do?
Yes, I want to drag Seth Rollins because he was done the internet this week. After Becky Lynch got suspended, she tweeted complete and utter bullshit. Then Seth Rollins wanted to be like, I'm not like certain people on here who use cuss words to get likes and tweets and all that fucking bullshit.
And Asia, who showed you this, by the way?
That was you.
And you were trying to defend. Well, you weren't trying to defend Seth. You were just like, leave him alone. He's,
I'm like, the more I thought about he was fucking dumb.
Exactly, that's what I've been trying to tell you.
Yeah, that was stupid as stuff to say.
And then I showed you, Asia. I remember I showed you the tweet he did in 2014.
That tweet was more interesting than that whole fucking promo Seth Rollins cut that fucking night. Because his whole feud with Brock Lesnar and him has been boring as shit. I do not care for Seth Rollins like fucking.
I just have one question. I just have one question. Who the hell is talking about Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins?
No one.
Damn sure ain't me.
Who's talking about Becky Lynch versus Charlotte versus Ronda Rousey?
Everyone.
Because the women have been more interesting than the men for the past, I don't know, years now.
And yes, I also did something else. I did dig up Seth Rollins' old tweet. He said he was responding to someone saying it was National I Don't Give a Shit Day, and he responded by saying, if I was allowed to curse, I would retweet this 1,000 times. So, Seth, which way is it?
Sit the fuck down, because more than likely you're gonna lose at fucking WrestleMania. Let's be fucking real.
Yeah, because Brock's gonna resign. So yeah, Seth, you kind of screwed.
Nah. I'm thinking Brock's done. I'm thinking Brock's gonna do the UFC thing and they're gonna fuck over Cormier.
Even then, Becky Lynch has you owned because you're not even gonna be the man of the fucking company. That's Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is gonna be the face of this thing. You playing second fiddle. You're gonna be the bathroom break to the women main event.
I'm sorry, Seth. It's not 2018 anymore.
Yep. Pretty much.
Past.
And it sure as hell isn't 2015 anymore.
You peaked after TLC.
Let's be real. He peaked after WrestleMania 31.
No,
that's true. Has Seth got a nickname that a woman hasn't stolen yet?
So the King Slayer, Becky stole the man. The only one he got left is the architect.
Again, I love you, Seth. You're a great competitor. I love watching your matches, but man, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
It's the same thing with Ricochet too. It's like, dude, you're great. I like you. You got great matches, but bro, you gotta shut up.
I don't think Seth has gotten that bad yet, but
it's coming.
It's coming. He's getting there. He's getting there.
It should have went to Finn. It should have went to Finn.
But yet, Vince doesn't think Finn is over.
So,
yeah, on Seth Rollins, don't make me have to drag you again, honey. Don't make me have to do it again, because I will.
So, Chamber.
Yeah, Chamber.
Okay, we already talked about. Did we talk about the men's chamber already?
No, we haven't talked about.
Our predictions. We just said like what happened on SmackDown, really.
So who you guys think is? So you guys think Daniel Bryan's retaining, or?
Daniel Bryan's retaining. Point blank.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, like I know Daniel's gonna win, but like here's kind of what I want. Like here's the thing, like in the offsets in a stupid sense, that Bayley and Sasha don't win their chamber. I know it would be stupid if they didn't, but on the off chance WWE decides to be stupid and does that, then I would kind of like the men's chamber in the main event so Kofi would win. That's the only reason I would want the men's chamber to main event, so Kofi could win the chamber and win the title. I don't care how long you do it. You give him the title. Just give him the title.
And again,
he's worked 11 years for it.
Yeah.
Give him the title. He's shown you he could put on these performances.
I stated my piece on this about Kofi to win. I don't want him to win because I know the argument was going to be, oh, they gave him a belt because it's Black History Month. They gave him a token. I don't want him to win on the Black History Month and then Daniel gets the belt back at Fastlane, because that's what I think is going to happen. They're going to give him a short run with the fucking belt, and I don't want a short one with the belt. I want to give him a long one with the belt.
And what you're saying, Asia, what you're saying here is it's basically like what Rey Mysterio did in 2006 when he won at WrestleMania, and it's like, oh, it's only because Eddie Guerrero passed away.
Oh, God!
Because people were saying that shit.
One was because number one, Mustafa is out. Number two, it's Black History Month. I don't want that for fans to use that as a fucking argument. I want him to get the belt. I mean, if he does get it, number one, he has earned it 11 fucking years. But I don't want it to be that he only got it because it's Black fucking history.
And because he was Mustafa's replacement.
And because Mustafa's replacement. I don't want that to be the fucking argument.
I do, however, want this to be the start of a push for Kofi Kingston.
And he's finally like.
Yeah, but this needs to be the start of a push for Kofi.
I want to be the start, and I want him to number one get revenge on Randy Orton by eliminating him.
Yes. I want Kofi to be the last one along with Brian. Brian taps him out.
Yeah, that's how I'm thinking Brian is going to win. He's going to tap out Kofi last, but Kofi's going to put on one hell of a performance.
You know Daniel's going to get all of that heat.
I mean, but still, Kofi has a win over him. He can say, "Hey, you beat me at Chamber, but I still have this win over you, and I have a right to say I should get a dirty title match in the future in the Fastlane." Matter of fact, dude, I heard Saul Monster say this on his podcast recently. Dude, if you have Luke Harper come back, Luke Harper joins Eric, Daniel Bryan, and then you have the New Day, and if they face off at Fastlane, if they win, Kofi gets an eventual title shot.
Yes, that'd be so good.
Do that. I'm saying do it at Mania, because I think Mania should be Mustafa's time. But do something involving those three things. Not this whole Styles bullshit that's been going on for fucking forever.
Daniel Bryan comes back leading the Wyatt family as vegans. That's fucking hilarious.
Stop it. I'm tired of him in the title picture.
So I have another game.
Yeah, man, AJ needs to do something else, bro.
Go to Raw. Go to Raw.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hopefully he does go to Raw on the shakeup.
I don't care if it's the house that AJ Styles built. Becky Lynch took residence of that house a long time ago.
So we all saying Daniel Bryan is retained.
Definitely.
Yeah. Like, I want Kofi to win, but I understand your reasons for not wanting Kofi to win. I understand your reasons 100%. And my caveat with that would be, like, the only people who would say that would be racist people. But I understand people would still say it.
And the thing is,
that's the thing. Ray was lose almost every match after he won a title.
Right, and you're not even saying it's not even because you don't believe in Kofi or anything. It's because it's not even in spite of Kofi. It's because you know how Kofi's.
Because we know what's going to happen. People are going to be all on the internet talking about, oh, he only won because it's Black History Month. Meanwhile, I'm just going to be like, bro, he's been at this for 11 years, and he would have gotten a lot sooner if it wasn't for Randy Orton's bitch ass.
Because people are like that. You know.
But I see what's going to be the narrative for him if he does win this month.
You see the writing on the wall.
Yes, and I see what's going to happen. He's only going to have a short reign. I don't want that to happen. I don't want a short reign where they more likely going to have him drop the belt back again.
And here's the thing, wrestling. Oh, what's up? You're good.
Yeah.
People are always complaining about some kind of agenda or something like that. I don't really follow the people in the AEW type of circles, but based on some tweets by Sonny Kiss, I'm guessing that people were complaining about him and Nyla Rose getting signed because they happen to rep the LGBT community.
Oh, man, homophobic
shit and saying all this homophobic-ish comments to Sonny Kiss, and then there was another wrestler they were saying like women's wrestlers that was on the card that they have a problem with. And then the fan on Twitter asked Cody Rhodes, can he address this? And say that they don't condone these fans saying all this shit. And he was like, why should I speak on this? Like, I haven't seen, motherfucker, you should be able to see, since it's on your page on fucking Twitter, and you can see all the majority of the fans being, not majority, but just some of the fans being homophobic. Like, how you
yeah, like this is probably one of the only times I'll give Brandy credit, because she talked about it. She talked about it and condemned it straight up.
Right away.
After the fans who were talking to Cody told him to speak on this fucking issue and they were pressuring him, she wouldn't have made that statement if it wasn't the fans saying.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and Cody's statement was kind of iffy, but then Brandy came out and made her statement, and that was the best one. Like.
Yeah, I would give Brandy credit on this, and that she is not afraid to speak her mind. Like, Cody will pussy out on some of these things, absolutely. He will chicken the hell out on anything that looks remotely controversial, unless it's, Bullet Club related.
Yep.
But Brandy will speak her mind.
And I will say this about
For
Cody.
better or worse, but she will speak her mind. I can congratulate her for that.
And I
In this case, it was for better.
And here's the thing: I understand Cody's position in that not speaking on it because he probably knows of it. So why would I speak on issue when there's so much of it and it's not everybody? It's just a thing. It'll happen. It'll pass. I understand. It doesn't mean you shouldn't speak on it.
But here's the thing: like I kind of think like if you don't speak on it, it kind of gives those people more, like gives those people the kind of sense like, oh, I can get away with saying it because you didn't say anything, so I'll keep saying it.
It's like, well, if they don't care, then why should I? If they don't care, then why should I stop, right?
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, Cody, but you should know the IWC by now. You have to make these statements idiot-proof.
Yeah, because you know stupid people on social media will say stupid stuff on social media.
And then people like us are going to think that you condone this shit.
Like, I guess they was getting on Sunny Kiss talking about some kind of gay agenda, and he's like, bitches, there ain't no agenda. We fighting to enjoy the same rights you bitches have every day.
Exactly. Like, what do you think? You're the only type of people who should get rights in this damn planet? No.
Do you hear people like Brandon or Sunny or like anyone from the LGBT community be like, oh, they're pushing the straight agenda?
It's interesting how you lumped me with someone as awesome as Sunny, but yeah, go sure, I'll take it.
Like, you don't hear anything about the straight agenda. It's just these fucking idiots that don't want to fucking like let go of their goddamn past.
And Sunny, if you're listening to this, I'm in no way as cool as you are, and you're awesome. Keep doing
Sunny, you're fucking amazing. But
Cliff, it's like what you said. It's just those same old immature old punks who don't want to get rid of their good old sense of what wrestling used to be, all in their old mindset. And then you need to take your ass back to that old era that you were born in.
And then you mentioned something about the women too. They mentioned something about that as well.
It was Nyla something. What was her last name?
Yeah,
Nyla.
People been hating on her because she's trans.
Yeah, trans. Yeah.
Now, see, I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I didn't know that either, that she was trans. I had heard of her before, but I didn't know she was trans.
Okay, just to clear everything up, old 90 wrestling fans who grew up in the 90s who were able to watch the new generation in the Attitude Era. Okay, cool, you're valid. Here's the problem: don't act like an entitled POS.
Yep.
Like, congratulations.
Pretty much.
Congratulations. You happen to enjoy the most popular era in wrestling. Great. Move on.
Congratulations. You were born at a certain time.
Exactly. Now move on, because that's not happening again. If you want to see that again, how about you build you a time machine and go back to that era?
Fucking become a fan of Kushida. Maybe you'll find some way to make a time machine. Go with him. Go back in time. And yeah. I don't know.
But back to the chamber. We pretty much shot the first main match out the way, so let's get back to the shittier matches on the card. A match I do not give a fuck about because I do not care about any of the opponents. Baron Corbin versus Braun Strowman in a no disqualification match. I don't care.
Oh, I'm definitely watching All-Star. I'm definitely watching All-Star Sunday when that match happens.
Who the hell cares about that match?
Any one of them. I don't care about Braun. I don't care about Baron. Stop making this a thing.
This is over this stupid storyline with the limo and shit like that. Like, are we still on that shit, which no one cares about? Like, Baron Corbin framed Braun Strowman for the limo accident.
This pay-per-view really does feel like a two match card.
It is.
It really does.
It is.
It's like I said before we went on air. The only match besides the two chamber matches that are modicumly exciting is the Raw Women's title match, and I already know who's going to win.
I'm just gonna say it. Baron Corbin's winning. I'm saying it right now.
I'm just gonna say right here. I don't give a fuck.
I'm telling you, when this match comes on, I swear I'm switching off and I'm watching All-Star Weekend. I'm gonna just have to. I need y'all to tell me when that match is over.
Please let this match be 2 minutes.
Like someone's gonna screw Braun Strowman. I don't know who, but someone's gonna screw.
It's gonna be Drew. It's gonna be Drew. And that's what I hate the most about this, because for some reason WWE thought it was smart to stick Drew with Baron Corbin again. Why?
Here's the thing: sticking Drew with anybody, regardless of their quality, looks bad on him because of how
Exactly,
good
because
he
Drew doesn't need anybody.
Dolph Ziggler looks like a freaking even more of a chopper than usual compared when he's with Drew. Like,
They
come
could-
on.
And yet they had Ziggler eliminate Drew in the Rumble.
Yeah. Drew was the Shawn to his Diesel, which is
They could
ridiculous.
See, Asia, this is exactly why I wanted Braun to win the title at Rumble. So Drew would have won the Rumble and took the belt off Braun at Mania. But no, they chose Seth. I mean, I love Seth and all, but yeah, they chose Seth.
They could stick Drew with anybody. Like I said, anybody, even if they're really, really good, it wouldn't matter because Drew is so good on his own. It would drag him down.
Exactly.
I just don't care about this match. I don't care. I just don't care. Let's move on.
I'm just gonna say it. I might not even watch this pay per view.
I just don't care.
I'm watching the pay-per-view, but I'm definitely not watching this. There's a bunch of matches on this card I don't plan on watching.
I'm watching the last two matches, and is that it, really?
They said it's a two.
Oh, well, maybe Ronda versus Ruby. Maybe.
Yeah,
but we all know.
Dark has slowly fallen since he lost at TLC. Yeah.
I mean, I can understand why you would want to watch that match. Heidi Lovelace is an excellent writer. She's an excellent wrestler. So, yes, you should watch that to support Ruby Riott.
Sure, but I mean,
Where do you see the Akira Tozawa for the Cruiserweight title? Akira Tozawa threw shade at Neville because he said, I beat the king of the Cruiserweights. Like this, he was throwing shade. I thought that was okay.
I mean, he did tell the truth though. He did beat Pac for the Cruiserweight title.
Yeah, he did.
But then Pac won it about 6 days later at SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like honestly, I'm thinking Buddy Murphy's retaining. Like this probably going to be at the pre-show, isn't it?
Yeah, but at that point, who's going to be Buddy? Who's going to be like Murphy for the belt at this rate? Who's going to beat him? I don't know who's going to beat him.
At this point, I'm thinking they're probably going to build up Carrillo to take it from him. Probably.
I would like that.
Because I originally thought it was going to be Mustafa, but they moved him to SmackDown Live. I thought it would have been Cedric, but no, I don't need another Cedric reign.
No, don't do Cedric. I got tired of him.
Like Hill Cedric maybe, but I thought it was going to be Hideo, but Hideo asked for his release, so that ain't happening.
I thought it was going to be Leo.
Dude, they completely dropped the ball on Leo when they put him on Monday Night Raw. They just said forget him on 205 Live.
But speaking of Leo, Bobby Lashley and Leo Rush in the handicap match was a Finn Balor for the IC Championship.
Finn's winning and he's pinning Leo.
Yep, Finn's winning.
Yeah. It's gonna be the same way Rude and Gable won the tag titles. They're pinning the manager.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And Ben Knights are in Finn's favor. So.
Do you guys want to get into the Ronda Rousey versus Ruby Riott match?
Yeah.
I want Ruby to win so bad.
Oh, we all do. Ruby is amazing.
Like I know Charlotte said she's going to be there to watch, but I kind of hope that Charlotte just decides for the hell of it to screw Ronda out of the title.
That's the thing. Charlotte is going to try to cost Ronda, and then the Riot Squad may get involved depending when the women's chamber match is going to go. Ronda's going to fight her off. Ronda is going to still tap out Ruby Riott. The match is probably going to get at least 10 minutes of time with Shannon.
That's another thing. If I just want to say this, if like Ronda, I'm assuming Ronda is going to win, but if Ronda does win, I do not want Charlotte to run into the match. We already know the Riot Squad are going to run into the match, so Ronda's basically going to be 3-on-1. If Charlotte gets involved too and beats all four of them, that's going to make it look like complete shit.
That's one way to kill them. That's one way to kill the Riot Squad.
I mean, they've been trying to do that, but
Are they trying to make the Riot Squad into the female Nexus?
Yes.
The core.
The core.
Oh God! You mean the Nexus that had a baby with the Job Squad?
Yeah, no, that's how bad it is.
I mean, how is this whole feud with where how they just announced the match on Twitter is okay, and then while Nikki Cross versus Ruby Riott was happening, they had Becky's Ronda Rousey segment. I'm like, okay, so y'all just don't care about this feud at all.
And I love Becky, but like, can we give some shine to Ruby, please? Like, just a little bit, you know, seeing as how she's facing Ronda for the women's championship at a fucking pay-per-view.
This is why I hate the fact that they brought in Ronda Rousey. All these talented women have to do the job to her.
And then
because she has an autonomy on this damn division.
And then don't be surprised if Ruby Riott gets injured after this fucking if she somehow gets injured during this match.
Oh God, I hope not. I hope not.
What happened?
And here's the thing: even if she doesn't, her momentum's could be dead in the water.
Not even.
I'm just saying, man. We already don't have him removed for about a year. We don't need Ruby gone too.
Oh my God, yeah. And I would have picked her for Money in the Bank, but I hope it's gonna be Ruby this year.
Here's the thing:
when it comes to Ronda and all that, I'm sorry to interrupt, Brandon, but I gotta quote the guys on this because this is one thing where John and Ashton have a point. Towards nobody can be. They are going to treat Ronda like Brock. Nobody can be above her. There is no ceiling. Ronda is the ceiling, and everybody has to cap off under her.
Yep.
Not to mention if you look at momentum as like water, Ronda turns that water into ice. All that water stops flowing.
Yep.
Ronda does not flow like water.
Oh yeah, Abel. We have a Raw Women's Championship match on this card, but not a SmackDown Women's
Championship. Jeez, they really not gonna have Asuka defend the women's title until Mania, are they?
I despise the booking of Asuka right now, and in such a way. But they made Becky Lynch tap out to Asuka for this. For this, I love Asuka. Like, you gave her that big of a rub for this. For nothing.
Again, because they chose to put Charlotte in the main event because Ronda don't want to lose.
This the argument
because Ronda don't want to lose, and Vince doesn't know what a Japanese person is.
Exactly.
I saw on Twitter that they don't have enough women on SmackDown because most of the women they're using is in the chamber. I'm like, okay, if that's the case, fine. But you couldn't use Nikki Cross versus Asuka, Lacey Evans versus Asuka. You can do that.
Here's the thing. They could have easily put Asuka in the women's chamber match and had a team with Naomi, and they could have ran a story where like, can Asuka be a double champion? But no,
right there.
Yeah.
Because again, Asuka's been teaming with Naomi far longer than Naomi's been teaming with Carmella.
Well, let's be real. I mean, still no possible connection to life.
Or you know what they could do? They could take Mandy and Sonya out of the chamber, and they could put Sonya in with Asuka as kind of like an open challenge or kind of like a cooler match, whatever you want to call it.
Could you imagine the final two teams being like Asuka and Naomi or Asuka and Sonya versus Sasha and Bayley? Like, that would be amazing.
And if it would be Sonya and Asuka, then you can have Sonya turn on Asuka, and that way that can set up to a women's title match at Fastlane.
And okay, I don't understand the whole argument. There's not enough women to face Asuka in women's chamber, thus taking.
There's not enough women. Bull fucking shit. There's not enough women. WWE has women coming up their ass.
They just don't know how to use them.
I understand that argument, but you can't feature Asuka on SmackDown. You can't just show her in like a backstage segment. We haven't seen this woman since the Rumble.
You can't just have her job.
No, since before. No, here's the thing: is we haven't seen her since the SmackDown before Rumble. We haven't seen Asuka on SmackDown since the Go Home show to Go Home SmackDown to Rumble.
Guys, remember that match Asuka had with Dana Brooke on Raw? This is before she lost to Charlotte. Remember it went like maybe 5 seconds?
Yep.
Made her tap. Can we just have that? Just job someone out, make it quick? Just that at least?
I'm just saying, like,
ready for Asuka.
I'm just saying it could have been a whole lot more easier if you had to just took Carmella out and had an Asuka team with Naomi. They could have easily ran where they started with Asuka on SmackDown. Could Asuka be a double champion? Could Asuka be SmackDown Women's and Women's Tag Team Champion? They could have easily did that.
And Abel makes a great point. Yes, we can book Asuka better. You know why? Because we would actually book her.
See, this is why I always said that Charlotte should have won at TLC, because it got Charlotte out the Rumble, it got her out the Becky Ronda feud, and you do Charlotte Asuka 2.0 at Mania, and Asuka gets a fucking win back and the title. Yeah. That's how you fucking do it. But no.
And here's the thing with what I was saying about putting Asuka in the women's chamber. Here's the thing. If you don't think that'll happen, if that don't think that can make sense, here's the thing. They did that with John Cena when he was WWE champion back in about 2008. Him and Shawn Michaels became tag team champions when they beat Edge and Orton. They still had their match. But Cena came in as tag team and WWE champion. You could have had Asuka. Hell, you could have Asuka pull double duty. Have her pull double duty at Mania. Have her win the chamber. Have her hold both belts. Have her go into Mania. Have her pull double duty. Have her start Mania off with the tag titles and have her go to the middle of the card and defend the women's championship.
That'd be interesting.
That could have easily undone all the BS you did with Asuka when you had her lose to Charlotte.
Tell my what is that the best case, quote unquote, best case scenario now is that Asuka, without her facing Charlotte, she's gonna be in like a 6-woman, 6-pack challenge, some type of bullshit like that, or she's gonna be on the pre-show. That's my worst fear, that she's on the pre-show to win the belt.
Dude, I'm convinced Asuka's probably going to be on the pre-show. If it keeps going with Asuka the way it's going now, she's going to be on the pre-show.
It's either Asuka versus Mandy or it's going to be a multi-woman match, and it's going to be on the fucking pre-show. That's the saddest thing.
I knew this shit was going to happen. Something told me it was going to happen the minute she won the fucking belt. I don't know what. I just knew.
Asuka, legitimately one of the best women's wrestlers in the world. Let's be real. If we were to make a list of the top 10 women, she's probably on our list somewhere.
She's probably on everyone's either top 5 or top 10.
She's definitely, even as somebody who's not all that big on Asuka, she's definitely like a solid number 7 on the top 10 list.
Yeah, it's same for me. Like she's like a number 6. She's like a number 6 or number 7 for me as far as like top 10 goes.
She's definitely in that 5 number. She's definitely in that 5 region to me.
Especially like for me, for somebody who watches wrestling in multiple countries. Like I have all three of the major North American countries: England, Ireland, Scotland. So the whole UK plus Ireland, and Japan and Germany. And I still rank her at number 7 out of all these women from all these different countries that I know.
And this is what you're doing with her.
Dominique just put out a worse scenario. That's a third choice. They could leave Asuka off WrestleMania completely and have her do something with Shayna to SmackDown after Mania. That's the real worst case scenario. Asuka's just not on Mania, period.
Watch them do that. Oh my god. Absolutely watch them do that.
At TakeOver Phoenix to Bianca Belair and have Bianca run NXT, called up and face Asuka, and that should have been the feud, either that or Charlotte.
But again, you chose to have Charlotte in the main event of Mania because Ronda don't want to lose, and you decided to keep Shayna NXT for Marina and Jasmine because y'all desperately want that 4 horsewoman face off eventually.
I'm just tired.
And again, the loser in this entire situation is unfortunately Asuka.
Yep, she's the loser.
Lee, you say they're not that dumb. You say they aren't that dumb.
But they're that dumb.
Maybe they go back to Stardom. People have a point.
Like, this is the same company who was about to go full force with Batista versus Randy Orton at Mania 30 until the fans just straight said we weren't having that match, put Daniel Bryan in.
This is the company whose very chairman decided, hey, I'm going to pitch an incest angle between my own daughter and.
Never forget when Vince McMahon said, "I want Undertaker's wife to be raped by a motorcycle gang." Right?
Let's not forget Katie Vick happened in this
Yeah, that
company.
did happen.
Can y'all
And Mae Young's hand and all that other stuff.
right now? Can y'all not? I'm eating.
My bad.
Back to Chamber.
Next
Very
is
shit.
the SmackDown Tag Team titles: The Miz and Shane McMahon versus the Usos.
Usos,
Oh.
please.
Here's the thing. Is that even going to happen? Because
That's the question.
I don't think Jimmy's going to give. I don't think they're going to let Jimmy out. I don't think they're going to let Jimmy out in top
Dude, they
top of Chambers.
watch them replace the Usos with the fucking New Day or something. Like, watch them replace him with the New Day.
He's been released. He's been released on bail.
Oh, he's out on bail already.
Good,
Okay, then the
good.
match is probably so the match is happening.
Yeah.
I mean, watch it be like a minute and a half, and watch Shane and Miz job him out. But yeah, we'll see.
Jay had a DUI last year, and they were still fine. They still retained the titles last year, so they should be fine. They more likely got a fine or a stun talking to, so they feel like they'll be fine. But
That's the thing. Before this
Dude,
happened,
I'm just glad Jimmy didn't get shot.
yeah,
That's all. I'm just glad they didn't shoot Jimmy.
Oh, thank
So,
God.
guys, to take a page out of Twebob's book, what's your hype level for this pay-per-view? I'm seeing that at 3.
Right now it's at a 7.
I just have for the women. That's it. The women
For all the matches except for possibly the Raw women's, the women's chamber, and the elimination chamber, except for those 3 matches, I'm at like a 3.
Oh, if you count the whole show, then like a 4.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm counting the whole show.
I'll put 2 points for each match, each main event match.
I do not care, but the women's chamber. Everything else, including Daniel, can suck my dick.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say this, and then I'll get out of the tag match. I would have predicted the Usos to win this match, but now...
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking the Usos were going to win because Shane was going to turn on Miz, but now I'm not so sure.
Dude, Shane and Miz might actually defend the titles with negative. That would be hilarious.
Dude, if Shane McMahon's on main and Oscar isn't, I'm going to be so upset.
You know Shane's going to be on main. You know he is.
I mean, hey,
You gotta get the masturbation in.
Yeah.
You want to talk about a spot monkey?
I don't know who they dropping the belts to at Fastlane, but they dropping the belts at Fastlane.
It'll either be the Usos or watch it be the Bar again.
Probably.
It's not gonna be with what I told you the other day.
I mean,
It damn sure ain't going to be Sandy because we ain't seen them in I don't know how long.
Are they even getting Nikki Cross at this point?
Oh,
Bro, I don't even think so at this point.
Probably not.
Oh,
No,
Steiner,
if
you're
anything,
still with the company.
What's that? Heavy Machinery. I'm predicting Heavy Machinery taking the belts off of Shane.
You think so? You think so?
I wish.
Yeah, I think so.
I would too, but I kind of don't want to because knowing WWE, they probably turn Heavy Machinery heel just because Shane got to be up against a heel.
Who the hell would turn Otis Dozovic heel?
WWE.
WWE.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's that company.
And done with the men. Let's go to the main event. In my opinion, this match should main event the show.
Oh, it definitely
It
should.
will. It more than likely will. It 99% will.
Yeah, Asia, can we do a game here? Yeah, I just want to ask, can we do a game here? Do you want to go in order of who's going to get eliminated?
Yes.
Okay.
Naomi Carmella first.
Oh, yeah.
Because Mandy Rose. And they're still gonna play.
Okay. Yeah.
Sonya. No, not Sonya. The Iconics next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm going to say the Iconics are first.
Really?
Probably.
Because they're probably going to spend the whole match out. They're probably going to spend the whole match trying to stay in their pods, and it's going to be like, oh.
Well, actually, yeah. Some of them will probably get eliminated because the Iconics will be staying in their pods until someone catches them. So yeah.
More than likely, they're probably going to be the last ones to leave out of the pods. Honestly,
that's going to be their gimmick. Is they're going to try to stay in the pods.
They were actually booked really intelligent last on SmackDown. Like they're more intelligent than they usually are. Like it was really weird. Like.
But that's not enough for them to win these.
Oh, they're not going to win. They're not going to win at all. But Yeah, I don't know. And it's not booking them strong. It's just booking them like.
As they shouldn't win. These bitches shouldn't win this.
It's not like booking them strong. It's like booking them competent.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, after that backbreaker, after that spot, no.
So,
I do expect Manny and Sonya because they're gonna be the first ones in. I expect them to last a while.
yeah. I expect Nia Tamina to last as
Oh, can they just get eliminated first, please?
no, they're gonna wow.
Fuck that shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's coming down to Sasha and Bailey and damn Nia and Tamina.
Fucking hell! I'd rather be Sasha Bailey versus Mandy and Sonya because at least with Sonya in there, I think it would actually be a pretty good match.
Can I just say I am living for all the praise you are giving to Sony right now. That's all. That's all.
I am sick and tired of this fucking argument that Sasha and Bailey have to wait in order for you mediocre ass faves, including the fucking Iconics, to get their fucking moment. So this Sunday should be for Sasha and fucking Bailey. Fuck the Iconics. Fuck any of these other teams. None of these other teams have the momentum, have the star power, have the wrestling ability like Sasha and Bailey. These belts are made for Sasha and Bailey. These are their belts. I don't give a fuck about y'all mediocre ass fave. One of these bitches has been here since 2007 and basically fucking the fucking ring. The other bitch that been injuring fucking folks left and fucking right and don't even have any fucking charisma up her fucking ass, but yet she's related to the fucking Rock. Other bitch, no.
AJ, I have a question. Do you want to read Dominique? Can you read Dominique's comment on?
Any other Sasha and Bailey, then y'all need to get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I do not care if the Iconics came to the fucking Indies. This is Sasha and Bailey's time. It's predictable for Sasha and Bailey, but yet you want Becky to win the Rumble? Shut the fuck up. Shut your dumb ass up. You dumb ass bitch. I'm tired of y'all. No.
Yeah.
For Sasha and Bailey, especially after
Sitting there, bed. What's the matter?
for what Sasha did to them.
Oh no, I'm just sitting here in the bed.
Y'all dumb. Sasha and Bailey should win. And if y'all say anyone other than Sasha and Bailey, y'all need to get the fuck out right now.
Why you gotta sit right here?
They are not a real team. They are not a real ass fucking team. I do not know those fucking bitches. I'm sick of the fucking Iconics. I would have had the Bella twins in here over the Iconics.
And to answer Dominique's question about like he said something about should the mediocre team win in order for Bailey and Sasha to have their moment at Mania. I can imagine them putting Trish and Lita against Sasha and Bailey for Mania.
No, I'm sick of no. Let Sasha and Bailey have their moment now because their moment at Mania would have been overshined by Becky fucking Lynch. Stop with that prolonging something they should have now for Mania. Stop with that fucking logic. That logic
in the main event. No. In the main event, nonetheless.
No.
See, I agree. See, I agree with eight.
No. Stop with that fucking bullshit. That fucking bullshit is dumb. Let them have their moment now. Because everyone knows that these bitches, like the Iconics or Nia Tamina, are transitional champions till Bailey and Sasha get those fucking belts. Y'all dumb and y'all fucking say that fucking bullshit. Stop trying to tell me that they should chase the title. They've been chasing for the past 2 years. They've been chasing for the past year when they barely had anything to fucking do. But yet y'all want these mediocre bitches to get the belts and not have these belts mean any fucking anything? Are you kidding me? Are y'all that dumb?
WWE is that dumb.
I don't give a fuck. Sasha and Bailey are winning those fucking belts, period. So shut the fuck up.
Watch this be the match on Bailey.
Shut the fuck up and worry about your stupid ass face that can't also with shit without Sasha and Bailey carrying their asses. fucking arm carry your mediocre ass face. So shut the fuck up. Now y'all all better say Sasha and Bailey are winning, or I'm just turning.
Sasha and Bailey for damn sure. Are you kidding me?
They have to win, otherwise you're going to burn the house down.
Exactly. No, well, not even that. Just because they're the better team, and because Sasha and Bailey more than fucking deserve it for over a year of being like booked way worse than what they are, which is what some of the best women's wrestlers, two of the best wrestlers on the planet.
We're not gonna give these titles for participation trophy for the Iconics. Fuck you.
Imagine if Nia and Tamina got it. Nia Jax didn't even want the tag titles to exist.
Fucking belts, but yeah, everyone's like, give it to Nia and Tamina. They would get some heat. Nia Jax can't keep no fucking heat. She can't even keep heat after the whole Becky Lynch thing.
Asia, remember, Nia Jax didn't even want these titles to be made.
Are you fucking dumb? You fucking dumb. They would not get heat. They can't keep heat. They ain't even good heels. Are you that dumb?
If Nia can't keep heat with the Becky thing, which got her so hated, how the hell do you expect her to keep heat with this?
Yo, that's fucking dumb. But let me go. I'm tired of the fucking stupidity. Y'all fucking dumb at your fucking ass. Y'all don't want actual talent to win. Y'all always want mediocrity to win. That's what got Alexa Bliss all those 5 fucking title rings. That's what got Charlotte Flair now in this fucking main event. That y'all want mediocrity to win. That's why I'm tired of seeing the Iconic stands acting. Okay, bitch, maybe buy a fucking much. Maybe that's how they're gonna get on TV, you dumb bitch. My faves can sell out much while being a fucking storyline. Y'all want Sasha and Bailey to win. Do y'all even know what wrestling is at this fucking point? Sasha, the definition of women's wrestling. Period. And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you like your fave. Y'all should know that they should win.
Asia, do you mind if I ask you a question?
And they win. What do you want?
I was just going to ask, what are you going to do because you know how Vince is.
I know how Vince is, but yet, if Vince was like that, he wouldn't have gave Becky her win. He wouldn't have gave Seth his win. So shut the fuck up.
I know. I'm just asking, what do you...
I want to hear it. Shut the fuck up.
I'm just asking, what are you going to do if he decides...
Shut the fuck.
Okay.
Shut your ass up. We saw what Triple H did with Bianca. So if anything, Triple H was by not giving Bianca the belt and giving it to and letting born ass Shayna Baszler retain that fucking title. So shut the fuck up. You're the last one to fucking talk.
May I interrupt this little thing with some news?
Sure.
What news could be better than Sasha and Bailey right now?
Hey, can I just go fucking home?
I don't know, but I think it's good news nonetheless, and it would bring some positivity back to this podcast.
Okay, well after this, can we just fucking go, please?
Bye.
We have a new champion for Wild Superheroes.
Oh.
My girl, Tessa Blanchard.
Whoa, wait, time out. Tessa with a knockout title back?
Already?
No, I said Wild Superheroes. So it is Tessa Friday. She's facing Taya for the knockout title in a street fight as we speak.
Yes!
Oh, for a second, I could have sworn I thought Jackie said for a second that that Tessa with a knockout. So I was like, damn, that's Pat. Wait, what?
Tessa and Taya is going on right now. We don't more likely Taya is going.
I'm thinking Tessa might win just because of Gail Kim. Because I got this sneaky suspicion they'll have Tessa win the belt back just so she could drop the Gail Kim because reasons.
I mean, they would be on that bullshit, but at the same time, at the same time, you notice they don't do nothing to anybody like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, she has the new belt for WoW Superheroes, taking it off Santana. About goddamn time they got a new champion because it has been fucking years. Like, I have been keeping up with WoW Superheroes for a while. Now, everybody likes it now because they got a TV deal and they got all these legit wrestlers finally. But I remember when it was just Amber O'Neil and Santana. But I gotta say, I am so happy for Tessa. Like, the belt collector is coming back, baby.
Dude, Tessa out here doing the belt collector getting better than Austin Aries ever could.
So Sasha and Bailey.
And Fridays are officially Tessa Blanchard's day because she got 2 TV shows that air back to back with her in the main event picture on both of them on Friday.
That's good. I needed that. But yeah, Sasha and Bailey should win. I do not give a fuck about your mediocre fave. You better keep the Iconics bullshit up your fucking way so they can actually fucking learn how to fucking wrestle. Tired of fucking Iconics. I'm tired of these fucking... Everyone fucking chill for the fucking Iconics because they were actually the indie version of the fucking Bellas. But I would take the Bellas over the Iconics in a fucking heartbeat in the fucking ring. Fuck out my fucking face.
Indie version of the Bellas, what?
Y'all better hope that Iconics actually pull out their fucking ass and actually have a good performance at the fucking chamber. Because they don't, they further prove me the fucking right. I'm gonna fucking hold y'all to fucking death if they do not have a good performance at the chamber.
Look, I don't care who wins. I just want it to be a good match because the last time there was a tag team chamber, it was fucking terrible.
Isn't that the one where Kalisto dived off the top?
And took forever to do it.
Yeah.
You better.
It got to the point where motherfuckers just had to stand there and wait for him to jump.
That the men's chamber is a good match, if anything. You don't have Mustafa in there.
Well, that's because of Randy Orton. Don't get mad at us because Randy Orton decided to be a racist piece of garbage.
You better hope it's a good match because you men taking the fucking L point blank period.
I'm just saying I'm hoping that the women's chamber matches are going to be a good one because, again, history has shown that tag chamber matches are not good.
And also, let's be real, Kofi Kingston is not a bad replacement.
L. I don't give a fuck.
Right. Okay, so you guys want to end it here?
Take that in.
All right, so I think we're good here. Coming down from my cold. For the TPA podcast, been me for a little bit, for half the podcast.
You need to drink something so you can get better because I can hear that your voice is fucking
again. Kelly Klein matches, like I'm gonna go to sleep. Adrian, Harris, Jackie, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon.
Why don't you a Kelly Klein Iron Woman match? That'll probably put you to sleep.
Whew. I don't know. I want to go to sleep. I don't want to die. But yeah, for the TPA podcast, Team Petty Asshole. And remember, 1 second. He's going to be raped by a motorcycle gang right in front of you.